Mainly just because it is boring being dead. So that way, at least you can still.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
So I could just unmute on Discord
Yeah,
when I'm
yeah.
dead.
Okay, I'm
Come
getting on
Okay.
Reactive's website. The connection to Discord failed. Please click. Please check and make sure you're logged into
Okay.
the same account.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm
that's
logged in on
understood.
it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be talking.
Oh yeah,
What the
frying
Okay.
pierogies are the best.
Derpy, did you hear me?
Yes.
Wait, how do I
Yeah,
how
it's
do I
having.
Just sign
how do I
out
see around
and then back in.
little
Okay.
That'd probably be the best way to do it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work though, because I've tried that before and it never worked.
I have a
what
nice
do
big
say?
bowl of pierogies right next to me, and I'm happy.
I've got
I think
pizza.
that's why.
I
Hey,
just finished eating.
no, no, no. You guys want to have a life-changing experience? Deep fried pizza rolls.
Oh, yes. I love deep fried pizza rolls.
Yeah,
I
it's
I
not
I
working.
no thanks. I choose life.
I don't know what's going on with Reactive.
It might be down or having issues.
It was working like before we started.
I want my doggy.
Let me
Wait,
check
now
your
you can
stream, see if
actually.
it's working on your stream.
It is working on my stream.
Okay, never mind then. I'm not gonna check.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm actually. I got my stream up so I can keep an eye on the ad manager.
Yeah, I don't know
All
why
right,
Reactive
Prince.
isn't working. This
All right,
I've
Prince. We're gonna go over some
Yes.
of the stuff in here since it's all in here.
Yeah.
So if you come over here to me, we gotta trade a newbie.
I
So
can't.
guys,
How do I
move,
wait?
walk.
How do I how do I move?
Oh,
I'm locked in the.
hit space.
I'm locked in the. What? Oh, space. Oh, okay.
All right. Now,
I'm gonna restart
Oh,
Okay, I'm
hey!
Discord.
stuck.
Look! Spooky
yeah, that's fine.
Ghost! Kill me! Leave! Aw.
Okay. Oh man. Why does it default to crouching? Okay.
I forgot I have mine all. So right over here, salt. We place that on the floor. The ghost steps in it and leaves footprints.
Okay.
Right next to the salt, right there is sanity pills. As our sanity lowers, when they hit a certain point, we're gonna want to take sanity pills to kind of keep ourselves alive a little bit longer.
Insanity.
Not only use are.
Sanity
Okay, now
pills.
it's working.
Okay.
So right next to that is the sound sensors. Nightmare sound sensors are a godsend.
Okay.
Then we got the ghostwriting book. That's one of our evidence.
What the heck? Every time I move, I automatically crouch. It's weird.
Go check and see what your key binding is for crouch.
It's C. Because I can uncrouch by pressing C.
Try changing your crouch to control. Unless you have sticky key on.
Can I light the pumpkin?
Yes, you can.
I want to light the
Okay, how do
pumpkin.
I... Okay, it said, let's see, controls.
This, oh, that's a basketball.
I
Flip.
hope I can co-stream with you, Derpy, because this is
I
I
hope
am
so
having
too.
Crouch.
I don't know if I'm having issues or not because no one's responding to me in my chat.
Ah, hold on. Ah, there's my phone. I can now do this.
It's still doing it. It's still automatically crouching me whenever I move.
Walk. No, you're not
Okay,
crouching
it's
now.
working. It's working fine for me. All right, I'm
Oh,
just checking my stream on
it
my
just
phone.
moves the camera down for me.
Oh. All right. So right over here, where these long poles are, tripods. They're used for the cameras, the video cameras that are right underneath them. We'll need video
Hi.
cameras for finding ghost orbs.
Fuck you.
And keeping an eye on evidence stuff from a distance for
No,
safety.
No, I said.
Right next to the video cameras, the trail camera looking things, those are the motion sensors. Right above that is Dot's projector. We'll have crucifixes, and these are the 3 stages. The fully red one means what?
All the stations of the cross, I see.
Yeah, so the final stage is red. It is dead. That means the ghost can hunt.
That means you're fucked.
Yes. Each cross prevents 2 hunts. It's basically 2 strikes and 3 strikes and you're out. On your 3rd one. Right above that, photo cameras. Photos don't be taking random photos, basically. That is our majority of our money right there is photos.
We make money?
And these QR code scanners?
Thermometers. And then right above that is EMF readers. And then smudge sticks. And then candles up at the very top. All right, parabolic mics, right there, used to detect certain sounds. So in nightmare mode, you only get 2 pieces of evidence. All right. Parabolic mics will help you be able to tell if you've got a myling or a banshee.
Okay.
And then right below that is another piece of our evidence. That's the spirit box. If it talks through there, it's a spirit box.
Okay.
Head-mounted cameras, more photo cameras, and then lighters.
Oh, apparently my stream went offline for a moment there.
Oh well.
All right. Everyone ready?
No.
You're never ready, Czar.
Nope. Never will be.
What am I gonna do with you? So if you hit space, it'll pull you back into the board. And then you can hit ready up.
Yep. Alright. I'm ready.
And then we'll start. I just realized something. We got a limit to how many maps we can do. And it's starting in 5 minutes, guys, as a heads up. Well, 6 minutes. All right. So we'll be pausing and not doing anything for the duration of the ad. So that way you guys don't miss anything.
Did you give Thunder Thighs or Thunder a warning about me?
No.
No, we're gonna let them learn.
I figured it'd be more entertaining.
I love how no one said anything about my avatar.
Can you do what?
My traditional greeting of "fuck you."
Yes.
Hello. And goodbye.
Hey, thank you for thank you for the cheers. I didn't get my sound notification for that, oddly enough. All right.
Give me a follow.
Hey guys, I'm gonna do this.
No.
Give them some love for the links.
I found the Ouija board.
Live. Sweet. Power's in the basement. Power's in the basement. Basement.
Where are you?
Yes, it is. So, I think the ghost may be down here. Oh, no, it's starting to warm up. Okay. Is it snowing outside?
No.
Oh, shit. Damn it! I died! Russ, was that you?
I wasn't. I couldn't activate the Ouija board.
Derpy died.
Was the planchette on the Ouija board?
The Ouija board's broken.
Yeah, was the planchette on the Ouija board when you clicked on it?
It dropped onto it as soon as I dropped it.
Any equipment or anything?
You are too far away from the Ouija board. It broke. That's how you get.
I don't think I have anything in my
I have
inventory.
no idea where that ghost came from either, just so you know.
You know what? I'm just gonna say this: revenge is best dish served cold.
You know what? It is! I wish you luck!
Found the bone in the bathroom.
You know what I also say? You better sleep with one eye open, because I'm coming for you. This is why we do not touch. Oh, I found the ghost.
I was trying to turn it on because it lights up when it turns on. It didn't light up.
It doesn't anymore.
Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah,
That's what I was trying to turn it on. I only asked it like 2 questions. That was it. Found Derpy.
I can't hear shit.
Derpy.
Derpy hears nothing.
You died in the ghost room. It's
Where
throwing
is
shit.
the Ouija board?
It's outside on the front porch. It's in here, guys. Ghost room is right here where Derpy is.
Oh! Well, this is boring.
Now you know how we feel.
You know what? At least I don't always kill you guys at the start of the round.
No, but
you
that
guys
was
are the only ones that do that.
that was actually an accident because I was trying to turn the damn thing on. I wasn't trying to kill you, but that was just an accidental bonus.
Oh, I'm gonna get you back. Oh,
Power's on.
I am so glad I didn't put anything in. Well, ads are now starting in 30 seconds. This is boring. Alright, I'm gonna go browse the internet.
Fingies! We got fingies!
Yeah, I know. I already said that, Russ.
I didn't
So,
hear
let's see
you.
what's on Twitter, guys?
Okay.
Anything interesting? Oh, someone said on their way. Alright. I'm just gonna go over to here. Streaming to alert. That's kind of funny, actually. No, I would show you guys some of the stuff, but I'm scared of what could pop up on there. Some of my follows are not exactly
Kid friendly.
Readings are down.
stream friendly.
Readings are down.
Aww, I want one.
100 before. Now it's like
Like, Miss a Mummy is definitely lewd.
Press B to use your radio. B as in boy.
Ooh.
Have we gotten anything else on this?
I hope you guys die. That's all I've got to say.
You just have to hope that I die, because I'm the one who accidentally killed you.
I want everyone dead.
Derpy, by the way, we have fingies. Just so you know.
I'm not gonna get any money anyways. In the blue.
Are you here?
Yeah,
Where
I
are
can
you?
tell, Spoopy, that you are not safe for streaming.
Where are you?
Oh my god! Spoopy. Although they are low.
We lost Thunderflare.
Yeah, I can tell. I'm looking at one of your pictures that I just commented on.
So, problem. I'm dead.
You're dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
That was short.
It's Hyper's fault.
It's not my fault that time.
Yep.
It's always Piper.
Zar, take your meds, Zar.
Zar, don't take your meds.
She
it's
can't
just
hear
some-
you.
I just heard a sound, and then I was backing off.
Take her meds or
A
not.
pair of hands grabs my ass out.
Wait,
Take
wait,
your
wait,
pills.
hang on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to therapy.
Don't take your pills. Don't.
Man, you're just gonna leave my body right here on the stairway?
I can't drag your body like a kid in Ghost Hunter corpse.
Man,
Man,
Derpy.
what a position for me to be in. With
Russ
my face
killed
like
me.
Derpy.
what?
Put it up as a vote. Should Zar take her pills or not?
Mm. Give me a moment. Okay, I need to actually open up the web browser for that.
So what can you do when you're dead?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I mean, you can pick up things and throw them into a bathtub. Or you can steal everything and put it in the truck. Ugh. Ow.
How do I not have permission to do a poll in my own stream?
I'm trying to interact with things, but I can't.
Hey Zar, you watching the stream?
Oh my god, it found me! It came right to me!
Should Zar take their meds?
I died in the
No,
I died in the
no.
truck. I mean, not died in the truck. I died in the basement.
You died in the basement?
Yeah, I shut the door. I shut the door behind me, and it didn't even open the door to the one I was in right through the door.
Well, first off, you can't hide behind doors.
I was hiding behind the door. I shut the door, and then I hid behind the shelf. And I heard it coming down the stairs while I was hiding.
Oh my god.
It went right through the door.
Wait, really? Wait. Pow! The third option is yes. No. What? Yeah, everyone's dead.
I'm going to send you.
You know, I'm pretty sure
gonna send you a
Power
picture.
has access to this channel.
It's okay. Derpy, I'm going to send you something magical, and you're more than welcome to share it on stream.
Okay.
Look in your Discord.
Okay. Yeah, this has got to be
Here,
shared on.
take this picture. Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh.
No, I got something else. You ready?
Third option, yes. God damn it, Power.
You guys ready?
We don't even know what it is.
It went through a
Oh.
frickin' door. It doesn't need to open doors. It can go through them if it wants.
They don't always. Yeah, that's all ghosts now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just in the
Well, it could be a
coffee
phantom
cup of
because they are.
coffee.
It could be a phantom because I did some of it, summon it through a Ouija board. Did you hear me? Phantoms. They are.
Access.
They are most commonly summoned from a Ouija board. Strength, looking at a phantom will drop your sanity considerably faster. Taking fun of a phantom will make it temporarily disappear.
Wait, is Power in that Discord server? I'm pretty sure Power is. Oh, wait. It'd probably help if I was in this one.
A Goryo. Could it be a
probably.
Goryo?
I was in the one that has limited because it requires people to actually take the role, which was broken for quite a while. You what? Really? Hold on. All right. I'm gonna go take a look at something real quick.
It stopped hunting, Czar.
Because I was about to say, you guys should be in. You should definitely be in. Audit log. Oh shoot, I can't.
Come fly with me, come fly away.
You can't randomly turn on lights when it's a ghost.
Ah! I got killed!
Huh. We all get no money. Game over.
Oh well.
Oh well.
I'm gonna
so
admit it.
sad.
I ruined this one.
Let me cry.
I'm not sure.
Wait. It was a phantom, you son of a bitch.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
It was. It was a phantom.
Was a phantom.
I told you guys it was a phantom.
There we go.
Well, we're all dead anyways.
You guys didn't ready me. You guys didn't believe me. I hate you.
Oh well.
I didn't even hear you.
I said it was a phantom because I summoned it with a Ouija board.
No. Oh no. Oh
Yes.
no.
Yes. Oh yes.
Mm.
Wait.
There's no escaping now.
Well, Models was floating it.
You cannot
floating
escape.
in midair.
Power.
Prince?
Yeah.
Hey, long time no chat.
Heyo.
Uh-oh. I think we lost Prince.
I am co-streaming with Derpy.
Wait.
What? I'm on the stream with Derpy. Well, watching it.
You hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah, I
Just
can hear you.
I'm just gonna say, just use Discord. It'd be a lot easier.
It really would be.
So, I mean,
On
guys are dead.
everybody.
Because I know. Oh, there's a blood moon.
I love how your avatar has bald spots, Czar.
Well, not all of us can be raging sassy drag queens.
Last time I was a raging.
Oh wait, you're the dude. Wait, are you the dude? Yes, you are. You are the dude. Okay.
The dude?
I thought you were the other female model.
That's Derpy.
No, that's me. man's man.
Mm.
You're
I'm an alpha.
Mm.
ah.
So you're the one who eats mashed potatoes raw.
Yes.
If it's mashed potatoes, it's not raw. You can't make mashed potatoes if it's raw.
No, you
Yes, you
can.
can.
Yeah, you
can.
can.
It's just annoying.
It just doesn't taste as good.
I've
Raw
eaten
mashed
raw
potato
potatoes
is where
before,
you
by the way.
take a potato and you smash it with a
Okay.
hammer.
Yeah. It's not easy to get raw mashed
No, no,
potatoes.
no, 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 no. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Then at that point, it's not mashed potatoes; it's smashed potatoes.
What do you think that the reason why it's called mash?
I was being
Yeah.
silly.
And I'm agreeing with you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I didn't do it.
Okay.
I swear.
What didn't you do?
I didn't do it. I'm innocent. I swear.
Uh-huh.
Until
I
proven
don't
guilty.
believe
Yeah.
you.
That's not the statement of an innocent person.
Oh my god, you could smash my potatoes anytime.
The fuck?
Ooh, woo.
Hi, Spoopy.
Oh, that caught me off guard.
Ditto.
Dear Lord, we're gonna be home for the night. I love it.
Yeah.
I think he would prefer to have his eggs scrambled.
Yeah, she would love to have her eggs scrambled.
Derpy.
Egg beater in the closet.
Derpy, go get rolling and go scramble your eggs.
Look. I'm sorry, but rolling's just too it's not stiff fit for me.
Oh, it's not rock hard enough?
No.
It's not a sizable enough sausage for your liking.
It's sizable enough for Zarvidus, though.
Mm.
Besides, they need to raw dog it anyway.
Power!
I almost did a spit take.
Oh my god, I love this.
I almost did a spit take of soda on my screen.
We just need you to ready up.
Yeah, okay, ready.
So, how was your first death?
As expected, with something coming behind me and gouging my eyes out. yeah,
It could be
that's
worse.
what I
It could
expected
have
from
come up
Phasma.
behind you and done something else.
I mean, it probably did.
You know, since I'm not using my VTuber avatar anymore because of the
If
lag,
it
I'm
was
just gonna
still
turn off my
alive, I
my
wouldn't
lights.
complain.
Oh no, you don't want sex with a ghost.
Like I said, if it was still alive, I wouldn't complain.
Okay.
I don't know. If you're just using items around the room and it's a poltergeist, you know, that's an event.
Spirit box, I guess. And
I'm gonna look where the. Okay, I know where it is.
pills,
There's a door right here.
and
Derpy?
Yeah.
There's.
guess I'll
I
grab
take it nobody sees the door that's out on the front porch.
No, it's on stream.
Okay, power's on.
Sweet.
I see you hiding there.
And also, I turned on the power.
Wait, where was it?
In that
Okay.
in that utility room where there's a workbench and what looks like a heater.
The workshop?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I found the bone. It looks
Don't
like a
bone
shoulder blade.
yourself to death.
oh,
I'm going to bone myself to death.
Of course, you'd find the bone. You are always looking for the bone.
Hell yeah.
The bone zone.
Also, I think I found the
It's the only
ghost.
thing solid enough in the area.
Upstairs.
Really?
Ha!
Alright.
Yeah, I think it's upstairs.
Stairs.
I got a 4.3.
Hallway.
I'm trying to figure out where I got that 4.3.
I don't know what the readings on the spirit box mean,
Right here.
but I'm getting the upper 90s.
Oh, that don't
Doesn't
mean.
matter.
Yeah, I got a 2.6,
Spirit box
3.7.
would say
Yeah,
something
yeah,
good.
we found the ghost room. Are you here?
2.
Yeah. Okay.
Where are you?
So this is the ghost room.
Uh-huh.
Are you close?
0.7.
Want to talk?
We might get
Where are
freezing
you?
temperatures.
Are you here? Oh, where are you?
Jesus,
close?
I actually thought that was a ghost.
Where are you? Alright, it ain't talking,
Right.
so.
Nice fly paper.
But, yeah, I wasn't going crazy.
Alright. So, I have no idea what the spirit box is for, so.
The spirit box is so you could try to get ghost the voice of the ghost.
You're trying to convince it to speak.
Yeah, you try to talk to it.
Okay.
And make it say
So,
deity.
like, you turn it.
Have you ever wanted to talk to a ghost?
Yes, I actually have wanted to.
Well, that's how you do it.
I mean, if it depends on if the ghost is intelligible. Does the ghost want to talk about dinosaurs?
Can you turn off your flashlight, please? Oh.
Okay.
Like actual ghost ectoplasm.
Okay, I'm trying to look for spirit orbs.
Not seeing anything out of the ordinary here.
Can I? Wait.
Derpy, what's that on your face?
What?
It was pain.
There's something on your face.
God.
It was pain.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Pain is an understatement. Oh, God.
Did it come all over your face,
Are you
Derpy?
here? Oh. That was
That
creepy.
wasn't spoopy this time.
Yeah.
I watched that wander right to you.
That wasn't me.
I think the ghost responded to me using the spirit box.
No.
No, that wasn't spirit box interaction.
No, that was literally the ghost sending a mist at walking towards you.
We have
Where are you?
dots.
Are you here? Do you want to be my friend? Are you close? Are you French?
Did y'all hear me?
Do you want to talk about dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about our Lord Jesus Christ, our in Jesus?
There goes the dots again, right in front of right in front of Juicy, or
Right.
whatever his name is.
No fingerprints. Negatory on the
Thunderflare.
fingerprints.
Yes.
The dots went right in front of you.
Wait. We're getting dots?
Yes.
I haven't seen dots at all.
There it goes again.
Never mind. I just saw it. So,
It's hunting.
hi.
No, oh, never mind. It's Ghost Event.
We mean you no harm.
We got spirit box.
It's a active ghost. Let's see here. Ghost orbs are still a possibility if it's a yokai. But I don't think it's a yokai.
No ghost orbs. No fingerprints.
No fingies.
No fingy.
So we're looking at either a Wraith or a Diogen.
Hey, who wants to do a Diogen test?
Huh.
If we get EMF 5, we'll get a Wraith.
I want to do a no lag test. There's a little bit of stuttering on my end.
Yeah, that's really not your
Lower-
fault. If we can get
Take
Ghost
one pill.
Riding, it'll be a Diogen.
Prince, take one to pill. one of the sanity pills, and then
Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. I had sanity pills on hand.
Yeah,
okay.
this guy is really active in front of this dot. It's like he can stand here for like a few seconds and you'll see it. And you saw it
my
yourself with your naked
sanity.
eye.
Yeah.
Oh man, my sanity's my sanity.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. We're above the
Okay.
hunting threshold.
Mhm.
We're gonna need salt.
We're gonna need salt. Someone post something on Twitter about how now the president of the United States is really terrible at his job. That usually generates some.
Pick somebody
Oh, I know an
who's
even better way.
on.
I know a better way. Find a Trump a very avid Trump supporter who wears a Trump hat and everything, and talk bad about Trump in front of them. There, there's your salt.
I mean,
Like,
yeah,
there's so
that'll
many
generate
ways.
more because it's easier.
Yeah, there's so many ways to gain salt.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to be fair, that would be easier because there are more people. Because nowadays there are actually more people who like Trump than Biden, but you know.
I chose lesser of two evils.
Let's not get into the particulars of
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
no
let's
politics.
not talk about politics on our streams. I was just making a joke about about getting salt.
All right, it's a wraith.
Did we get EMF level 5?
No footsies.
Ah, no footsies.
I got a glow stick. It's a rave.
You want to go rave with it? Go right on ahead. Yeah, that means we'll get EMF 5.
Or you guys are doing this, or like making this summoning circle, and
I'm just gonna go confirm it with an EMF level 5. That's all. I mean,
well then, come here. Both of you. Take those and put them up there.
Those?
I'm gonna go and start taking pictures. Oh yeah, it's a rave time! Rave.
Alright.
Gotta been dancing, ooh, 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 wow, wow. Ooh, 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 wow, wow, oh.
I just saw the dots.
Alright,
I'm
if
looking
you
for
can't-
an EMF detector. Oh, there's one. Someone did not put a book down properly.
We don't need it anymore.
I know. It's particular.
So, like, turn on the box and talk, and it's to contact with the spirit, or
Make sure check the temperature.
Zar, what's the name of the ghost?
let's call him Steve.
Kyle Alexander.
I'm sorry, what, Zar?
Kyle Alexander.
Kyle Alexander, show yourself.
Dear Lord, that's a mouthful.
It is. Got a 2.
You know, are we even sure that this ghost speaks English?
Kyle Alexander.
No.
That's,
You don't understand. People go to Italy or to Scotland or anything, and they sit there and they talk English
seeing
to the
this, right?
fucking ghost, and then it's just like, why are you talking English? What makes you think it understands English?
Oh man.
We got a 4.
Phasmophobia breath. I heard the phasmophobia breath.
Oh, we got dots.
Yeah.
Did someone pick up the bone? Nope, I found it.
Yes, grab the bone.
I was waiting for
Grab it
someone to take a
firmly
picture of the
in both
bone.
hands.
We got EMF level 4, Derpy.
Why?
I heard
Why,
something in the hall.
Smoopy? Also, it is a wraith. There are no footprints.
Yeah, I know.
It's a wraith? Okay.
I just wanted to get the evidence, that's all. 3, 2. Oh, it's hunting. Good night, everyone.
Don't do it. Who's
Good
going
night.
to scare you?
I
I'm
died.
going back in.
I didn't know it was hunting.
I didn't know it was hunting either.
I thought it was a
It's
ghost
off.
event. I thought it was a ghost
I
event.
thought so too. I thought so too. All right, Prince, take a sanity pill.
Yeah,
We're not going back in though.
yeah, yeah.
I'm putting down Wraith.
So, Czar, it's a wraith.
I know.
Hey, Czar,
What?
it killed Russ.
Okay.
Hey, Czar.
What?
Mwah.
Why? That was
Yes.
gay.
That's
So
fine.
you're bi.
That's pretty gay.
You're
Yeah,
bi.
I know.
So
It's only gay if you're wearing Crocs.
I was wearing
Puts
Crocs.
on Crocs. Looks at.
As long as you say no homo, it's not gay.
Oh, I
Unless you're
totally
wearing
did.
Crocs, and then it's double gay.
I said it. I didn't say no homo, so it's gay.
I can live with this.
I can live with this too.
I accidentally left. I clicked the wrong thing.
Everyone, ready up! Hurry!
I'm ready.
Hurry!
Go.
Prince,
Go.
ready up!
Prince,
Hurry!
ready!
No, ready. I need the code.
Hurry!
I need the freaking code. Did y'all ready up seriously play without me?
No.
I derped and accidentally clicked leave.
Sweet. I'm in my swimsuit. You wanted to see me in my swimsuit, huh, Power?
Well, I saw the option and I'm like, you have a swimsuit?
Yeah.
Neat.
Oh, wait. What? There we go. Isn't that a lovely butt?
What a bunch of lovely butts of coconuts.
Hey, you want to know something?
What?
Very nice.
I think you need to cover up.
Yeah, if you put on a swimsuit, you gotta put her in the hot tub.
You.
That's coming
Corny
eventually.
Yes,
with a banana.
Tech, that is another goat you see. I'm sorry, I did not see your chat, your text.
Hold on. So first off, Czar, there is an actual jail claim.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Hang on. I gotta find it.
I could probably. See?
Insult me. Ooh, what's this?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
perfect.
what's this? It's just such a problem, guys.
Hell. I've been naughty. I'm in jail.
Yeah, you just had purple stuff sprayed all over your face too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that
so
right?
Excuse me.
We all
I'm
know
sorry,
you did
guys.
naughty.
I did naughty. Oh, I'm free.
Come on. I'm gonna bite every single fucking one of you here in a minute.
Who?
Wow.
Bite me
Please,
first.
please.
Oh, God,
Don't
yes,
threaten us with
please.
a good time.
No,
Russ,
threaten
you
with a
wouldn't
good
like
time
it.
and then fucking tease them until they fucking collapse.
No, tease them until they pop and then tase them.
Yes,
It'll be funner.
very true.
Derpy needs to
Yes,
get on
mommy.
SL more often, so you two can go running around with the taser and tase each other.
If I wasn't so mentally exhausted after work. We're just waiting on Hyper and Prince to ready up.
Fuckers, hurry up.
Okay, I'm ready.
Thank you.
Remember,
Sorry,
every time.
I was just
Remember-
faffing around with basketball.
So remember, every time someone vote, it resets all of our. Yeah.
Mm.
There.
Oh,
10
right.
review core. Okay.
Yes, purple will be. Dang, keep forgetting. Okay.
So I need
You know what? I'll grab a
This?
camera.
this.
And I will grab.
First the thermometers.
I'll grab
And
one of
this.
these. And these.
Ah! One of my more favorite houses, actually.
Review.
Okay.
Alright, by the way, exec power is in the basement.
Power's in the basement.
Yep.
Power, what did I tell you about going down there?
Okay.
You said nothing.
Oh, don't give me that.
Oh, this is creepy.
Oh, you'll be fine, I promise. Just a little cobweb here and there. Maybe a pentagram or two.
Yeah, just a couple summoned demons. Whomst among us
I
hasn't
managed to
summoned a
turn
demon
on
before?
power. He seems very excited. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
the ghost is definitely on the first floor.
I couldn't help
Yeah,
myself.
the ghost is on the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like right here in this area.
I got this
Yeah,
this
it's like
thing
right here.
for detecting stuff. How do I?
What
how do
kind of stuff?
the glow stick thing? Forgot what the official name for it is.
It's the jizz light.
Ah,
Okay.
UV?
Yes.
Well, it hasn't jizzed on the stairs, so.
it's not going to. It likes
It's
to
not-
jizz on doors, phones,
And windows.
computers, and light switches.
And Windows.
It likes to jizz on everything except for what we want.
Yeah.
Which sounds about right.
But it will show you a good time.
Mhm.
That it will.
Sure.
Are you sure about that?
Look, whether you survive it or not is none of its concern.
I hope
You
I
die
don't
happy.
survive.
No, you found some evidence.
Not seeing any prints anywhere.
Probably won't.
Where are you?
Up on a squat there, are you?
Wow, it yeeted that fork. That fork was right there on that, right next to that plate. Can you touch a door?
We have dots.
What kind of
Wait.
dots? Red
See,
dots, green dots.
It
polka
went
dots?
it went across right it went right across in front where you were in front of Derpy.
I'm watching.
I saw dots.
Are you here?
Are you here? Are you queer?
No,
Do you
it's
want some
why
French
are you
fries?
gay?
Why are you
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger,
Hamburger,
Whopper.
cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger,
Yeah, that-
cheeseburger, Big Mac, Macca,
Do you know if you use my promo code, you can get a free subscription
Look,
to?
it went up to 3.
Not a Goreo.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
Not a Goreo.
Not a Goreo.
Do you want pizza? Are you close?
So you
Can I
saw it
have
with
a
your naked
hug?
eye. You saw the dots with your eyes.
Yeah.
You want to fuck?
Okay.
Some fuck?
Maybe just a
Oh
little
wow,
fuck?
Derpy, we've been streaming for an hour now.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Holy
Little
fuck.
No? No little fuck?
Where
Okay.
are you?
Nerd.
Let me finish.
Oh shit, that's a hunt.
Bye.
We lost the new member.
Who died?
New guy.
Hey, I just asked him where was he. He was very offended by that.
He spawned right on top of you. So Derpy, I've got this
Bad.
bot called WiseBot, and it lets me know how long I've been on stream.
Ah. See, my timer is kind of blocked by my camera.
Mm,
Would you say that
mine isn't, but it's just
above
easier for me to
average
look at the
hunting
chat.
threshold?
Man. Yeah, man, my body's at a weird angle.
If you want, Derpy, I can give you a link to the bot later.
I'm good.
Okay.
I don't need a whole lot of bots for my stream.
Oh, it touched that door.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take some sanity pills.
Yeah, I saw a door being moved. I think I'm good on my sanity.
Nice try, Czar. I didn't have anything in my hand.
Where's the UV lights?
He's like, okay, you died in this game, so you can pay attention to me now, right? That's how it works, right?
Derpy, you've got UV lights?
There should be
The
plenty of
Phantom.
UV lights inside the house.
I think it's a phantom. Take a look at the ghost sword.
Again?
Yeah.
At the ghost evidence? Or
Ghost photo. Do you see a ghost in there?
Photo.
Oh, I can see inside your head. I'm not
No, I
seeing
do
it.
not.
It's evidence of a phantom.
Yeah, because it disappears momentarily.
Fingerprints?
My kitten is being
Ooh.
super cuddly.
Ooh, I see this guy moving through.
There was no way I was going to get out of there in time.
What the fuck is this ghost? That
It
is
spawned
not
in the
the
kitchen.
punching levels.
I don't think it's a phantom, Derpy.
I don't think so either.
I think it's a demon.
If it helps
Demon's
you
not an option.
Oh, it's not.
If it helps you identify it, I saw it for a second. It was walking around with a sight with a.
That won't help. It's just the look of the ghost is very. It's just random. Yeah.
It doesn't have any bearing on what kind.
Yeah, then the game will be too easy.
Yeah, because if the actual look of the ghost mattered, you would have people figure it out the moment they saw it.
Yeah.
Sometimes surrounded by endless fog, Deogen have been eluding ghost hunters for years. These ghosts have
been able to outrun it.
I would have been able to.
Yeah, you would have been able to outrun the Deogen.
But you can't hide.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not a Deogen. But then again, Derpy, I'm not very good at running away from ghosts, if you recall.
If you fail to run away from a Deogen, I would tell you to uninstall the game. That's how slow it is. You don't even need to sprint. That's how slow it is. You just go at your normal walk speed.
Onis are much more active whilst people are nearby and drain their sanity faster in manifesting. I don't think it's an Oni.
We definitely have EMF 5 though.
We do?
Yeah.
Okay,
We're getting EMF 5 jumps in the readings.
A Raiju is a demon that thrives on electrical current. While generally calm, they can be more agitated and overwhelmed with power. We had a crap ton of stuff in that room.
Yeah.
We need to think for ghost orbs. For safety.
I have a hunch it's a Raiju, but I'm not entirely sure. Huh? Who agrees that it's a possible Raiju?
I do not.
What do you think it is, Zar?
Okay, so no one's lived long enough to be able to tell if it's a Raiju. But we already confirmed Dot, so let's get rid of that.
I had a hammer thrown at me.
It's hammer time.
Oh, it's an Oni!
No.
If we can get fingies, it's a Goryo.
It's not a Goryo. Remember, I saw.
Oh yeah, that's what you said. That's right, you said it's
Oh.
not a Goryo.
So negatory on the ghost writing.
So get some salt.
Daojin is out of the question. I want to make sure that I want to check for ghost orbs real quick.
Zara, do you think it's a wraith?
No.
What do you think it is?
Phantom.
No,
It can't be.
Can't be?
Mm-mm. With EMFL 5 and dots.
Oh.
Sorry, your sanity is dropping. It's at 45%.
Derpy. Not Derpy, Zarvanus.
Wraith almost never touches the ground, which means... Oh.
Hide.
Bye. Hey. Wow, it just threw a bunch of shit on the ground. Like, legit, it threw a bunch of shit on the ground.
That might be Noni.
No. Whatever it is.
I'll let you know when it's not hunting.
It is a high threshold ghost.
Yeah. It's done hunting.
Oh, thank God, because someone decided to claim the heartbeat.
That was me.
You're evil.
Yeah, yes, I am.
Oh, I wish someone would claim my sound effects for this. Damn.
It is 50 plus. Hunt threshold. If I bring back fingerprints and ghostwriting, but I don't think it's ghostwriting because I found one of the ghostwriting books flipped upside down.
Did you look at the book when you put it
Yeah,
back?
the book had no writing.
Okay. Did you do the wraith test with salt?
No, because it's definitely not a wraith.
Okay.
We can rule out wraith. We can rule out Oni.
And Goryo. The only thing is that there's a Raiju.
Does a Raiju have what's the Raiju's hunt threshold?
Let me look.
Raiju. A Raiju is a demon that thrives on electricity currents while generating...
We have ghost orbs.
It's a freaking Raiju!
Huh.
As I said it was earlier, too!
Yeah,
Don't
it has
be
to
the
be.
big head.
Yeah, it has to be a Raiju. It can't be anything else. Also, welcome to one of those ghost hunting ones where we kind of struggle on figuring out what it is.
Alright.
I'm just sitting here doing my I told you so dance. I told you so. 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 It's okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna look inside your head. Yeah, I see no brain in here.
Oh!
Oh.
You did that to Czar? Color no brains? Oh.
Well, I'm not seeing one either.
It's
Czar?
okay, Thunder Thighs.
Yeah, you're brainless, Czar.
Hmm.
You got the
Well,
dumb.
thinking does hurt, so me no think anymore.
Alright, guys.
The urge to hurt.
Make sure you have
Started
Raiju down.
to begin the game before you all heard.
You guys got Raiju down?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I was outside the truck when you left. I guess
That's
I'll
fine.
haunt this with the Raiju.
Yes.
Yep.
Do it. The Raiju will be your best friend. Trust me. He'll protect you. But
Sorry,
do not
but-
get in bed with the ghost.
Mountain Man.
Don't tell me what to do. Nothing venture, nothing gain.
Oh my god, I forgot the sledge Raiju.
And you're the one who was asking if everyone got selected Raiju. Everyone got selected Raiju. Jeez.
Hey, guess what? I still made 130 bucks.
Good for you. Next!
Next. All right, ready up, guys.
All right.
Clicked ready, damn it.
No. Ready up, Panda.
You said ready up, and you're the last one to get ready.
Actually, someone decided to change their vote.
Was not me.
I mean, Czar.
Now we all gotta ready up again.
There we go.
Yes!
You are not prepared.
We're
You
coming
are
to
not.
We're coming to the
It's been nice knowing you.
Yep.
It's nice. It was nice knowing you, Prince.
Yeah. It's nice knowing you,
So-
Prince.
Prince, whatever you do, do not drop the soap.
Oh yeah, don't be alone with me in the stall, just saying.
Yeah, I know how it works. I just watched Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
Nah, this is. Sorry, how could you though?
Oh!
But
I'm your prison bitch.
I don't know, then how you've been acting.
You wanna go? You got an issue with me being a brat?
Yeah.
Let's go, bitch. Come on, let's go.
Where are we going?
We're going upstairs.
Oh yeah.
Did you guys buy any
Giggity gig.
items?
Yeah.
The
Oh,
thing is
while it's
upstairs.
loading.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The power is upstairs, just so you know. In the warden's room. Well, not the warden's
Okay.
room, in that small little narrow space next to the warden's room.
Oh, this is pleasant.
I don't know, it seems pretty pleasant to me.
Reminds me of some of the attics I've been in. Dusty, cold,
Wet.
Bloody.
filled with spiders.
I love it.
has a bunch of burly men in it that want to screw you in the shower. You know.
Mm.
Oh,
You
that
know.
sounds like heaven.
Possible dead bodies in the walls.
I don't know what everybody's complaining about.
Kind of like that idea though. Big burly men.
I don't like burly men. Look, it has the old one!
Yes.
Power is on.
Okay.
6, 5,
Hey, Derpy, I'm gonna put the
9,
handcuffs on you. You gotta
6,
bend over the desk.
6.
Gotta
I'm
find
not
it first.
derpy, by the way.
Oh, wait, I thought Derpy was up here with me.
No. 10. I think it's the warden's room. I'm not sure.
God damn it.
You'll never find Derpy.
Derpy!
If you can find me, then you can.
Beat you, that's for sure.
Aw, I'm so glad I make you feel a little bit better. But if you want, we can cuddle. I love cuddles.
Look,
I was gonna
Derpy.
say something else, but I'm gonna be quiet.
I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth.
Derpy. Derpy.
Okay.
Yes.
Derpy.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm hidden.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I am
Or else
well
it's-
hidden.
Or it's gonna get progressively worse.
Ooh.
Where are you?
Stinky.
Okay,
Never
it's
mind.
definitely not the Warren zone.
Bye, Derpy.
Let's see. I'm trying to.
Gosh. Oh, that's what you mean by getting worse. Oh, I don't like that at all.
I'm not seeing any activity in the front, so
Well, maybe you
Is
should go to the
everyone?
back.
Oh, where am I? I have no
Yeah,
idea.
no, they-
It's dark.
yeah, I know they like it from behind.
I just see someone's hand through a wall.
It's dark, it's
Why did-
cold, and you're
Why
in a
did everyone
prison.
ditch me? Oh wait, there's someone.
I
Hey
see
guys.
somebody
Hey,
else.
if it's partially see-through, don't trust it.
Hi.
If it looks like a bitch, don't trust it.
If it looks like a bitch.
hoe, don't trust it.
Yeah, that's when you don't trust names are.
That's why you don't trust people named Russ.
Look, we all know Russ is a hoe.
Yeah, we all
Um,
know it.
Can we just call me Hyper while we're streaming?
Okay, Hyper.
You are pretty hyper.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh well.
You know, I have not a clue where this ghost is.
I thought it was
I'm
in
not
the warden's room, but it's not.
I haven't seen any evidence of it. No weird noises.
Did you check the shower stalls?
I haven't gone there yet. I'm
That's
still
the last
upstairs.
place you want to go.
Power, why do you want us to go
What
in
are you
there?
talking about, Derpy? We all know you want to go there, definitely.
That's where it usually is in the fucking prison. Everybody knows that you die from ass shankings in the prison.
Boo. Oh, he died!
I'm gonna go check our sanity.
Hello?
No.
Wouldn't be
Knock,
shot if
knock.
I'm at 0. Because I've been wandering around this whole prison without a flashlight.
That was
No.
Okay, we're at an average of 57. Derpy's at 60. Prince is at 57. I'm at Zara's at 58, and I'm at 55. So we're about even.
Okay, we need to reconvene and have a strategy.
no.
Okay,
We
the
need to
strategy
know where
is
we're all searching. We need to coordinate that because we obviously haven't no luck finding this thing.
I also
go
haven't
to
been
the
really
shower
looking.
and hope.
And I'm kind of lost.
Okay.
I hope I'm wrong, but I think it's in that front room.
Front room.
You know, that's that's probably a high possibility.
Yeah, 'cause I got a 6 in here.
Yeah. Aww.
I get down to the single digits in here.
Thunderstorms are the worst.
I'm just probably reading it from this room.
Single digits
Alright.
of what?
I use Celsius on the thermometer.
Oh. Why is it in Celsius? It's the most
I mean-
inaccurate fucking reading you can do for a fucking thermometer.
Are you here?
It's easier for me when I do ghost hunting.
Alright.
I found the room. It's not that room. It's in here. I got down to a 3 in here. The visitor's room,
Oh, wow.
3.8.
Something tell me it's not exactly the visitor's room.
I
but
get,
close to it.
you know what? I get it in here.
I've seen
That's a
no.
hunt.
I've seen no.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Where did you die? Where were you? Are you here? Oh. Well, it got me.
It's because you left your flashlight on.
You are a worthy sacrifice.
I knew he was going to be the first one to
Right on top
die.
of me.
You are a worthy sacrifice, Prince. So, it did not. It definitely spawned out in the hallway with me.
So it could definitely be one of those rooms.
Oh, come on now. So,
Hold on a sec. I have to.
Relic.
I'll be right back.
Thank you for following.
Okay, at start.
Oh,
in like
I got a
30
new follower.
Woo! Who?
I don't know. Oh, Spoopy got followed me.
Opie, how could you?
They're mine now, Derpy.
They're still mine.
Nope, they're mine.
They're mine.
They're mine.
That's not how that works.
You know what? You want to go? Which one are you? Which one are you? You want to go? Want to go? So Relic, what you're gonna need to do, get some headphones, put something on it full blast, all right, from audio, like where you can't hear anything, and and drown out any noise out from outside.
Czar,
And then just go into
take
a
your
dark
pills. You're at
room and just stay
23%.
there.
No.
Please.
Why?
Pretty please.
So we can at least get some clues.
Well, whatever it was, I definitely could outrun it. Because it was on my ass the entire time. There was a few
Prince, you
moments
are
where I
willing.
thought I was
You're a lovely sacrifice, Prince. Okay, it's definitely not in that room. It's definitely not the front room.
Back, although I think he's starting to get frustrated because he has died without being able to do anything every single times now.
Yeah.
I don't.
Right. I'm back.
Are you
Okay.
I'm getting frustrated.
Hello, back. I'm Pie.
Pie!
Hi,
Yes,
Pie.
I noticed. Pie joined.
Just sitting here for a good 3 minutes now.
I'm a little dull to the party, okay? Leave me alone.
We've been abusing Czar.
Derpy?
But holy crap.
No, I'm really fucking blind. I'll be honest. You should see on how thick my glasses are.
Yeah.
Your average sanity is at 42%, guys.
Derpy, did you lose a video camera?
What?
Did you lose a video camera?
I found it simpler to just drop it and run.
I found your video camera.
Yeah,
But,
let's just
yeah, I
say
think
the
it's...
ghost was on my butt at that moment.
I think... It's
Yeah,
really hard to
Chris said the
gauge...
ghost would be on your butt.
It's really hard to gauge it because in several...
Guard room.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. Check to see if the power's on first.
I turned it on when... Well, you may have turned it off, that's why.
Nope, it's off.
That's why the rooms are cold. Okay, but it is definitely first floor.
Yeah.
It sounded like it came from the guard room by the cafeteria.
I'm going upstairs. I'm gonna go turn on the power.
Ad is in progress right now, so I'm not going back in until the ad is done. I'm trying to minimize the amount of like time people are missing.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm still going to And still going to go into the turn on the power.
But I do think going like a minute 30 seconds of ad every 30 minutes is not a bad deal. Versus the pre-roll ads.
I don't even have that enabled on mine. I don't want to mess with that right now. I don't understand it.
You can't avoid pre-rolls. Those are Twitch demanded.
Well, okay, yeah, but I haven't messed with the ad settings at all since I introduced it.
Yeah. So I started. I turned on the ad settings because you can have them watch less ads while playing the game, and just I set it like every 30 minutes, a minute 30 seconds. Okay, that's fine. If you want, you can also pop into call with us. I'll give you access.
Yeah. After this game, I'm gonna have to go, though.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll shoot Pi. I'll shoot you the code.
All right.
Who's the one that screamed, "You killed me!" last year?
That was lunch.
That was lunch.
Okay.
Magnus.
Okay.
You killed me!
I shared that with my
Here's the
SL
notes.
family.
Brought him to the car.
$1.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Can you do me a
Get him
favor?
put out to prison.
Can you give Relic Derp Group permission? Oh, never mind. I found him. There we go. Now he'll have access.
Assume you wanted to join the party.
No, he's. Hold on. I don't want to say it over stream.
Understandable.
All right, there we go. I sent it over DM.
Oh. You know how you can feel a pimple forming, but and it's just forming, but you can't see it, can't do anything about it, but you feel it?
Yeah.
Well, there's no
I have that
reason
happening
not
right
to take
now.
care of it. A
Also-
knife fixes all problems.
A what?
Hi.
A knife.
Definitely keeping these.
I have an extractor tool at my house, but I didn't bring it with me, so.
Hi. Do you want to join for the D&D campaign?
Yes.
Okay. So
Am I
after
ever
the
gonna say
stream,
no?
yeah, fair enough. After the campaign, I'm gonna go over it with you. But you're gonna need to make a level 20 character. You can make it as OP as you want, and then you're gonna need to make a level 1 character.
How much homebrew is allowed?
Depends on the homebrew.
Because I'm still wanting to playtest my Ruby character stuff.
So I can't do that just mainly because I don't even know how I'd work that into the storyline for it.
You don't even have to work much into the storyline, really. All he needs is, like, not that much, really.
I'm gonna turn on a light.
Like, he'll have the scroll thing that they use is like the phone, but there's no connection to anything, probably because it's medieval times.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be fantasy. So, I will say
It's just
this:
gonna end up being a glorified
put
notepad.
into.
the level 20, you can make it as OP as you want. Just don't get attached to it. It will die. It's part of the story. It's actually the first part of the story.
How are you planning on killing the level 20?
The big bad guy that they're gonna be fighting in for the actual main part of the story.
I hear water running.
Because I know how to make a character that does over 52,000 damage in the first turn.
Yeah, the big bad guy is going to be having around 50 million health.
Oh,
Okay.
it's hunting.
Yes.
You gotta realize that's the first attack, and that's not even getting into the crit bonus bullshit that you can pull.
Yeah, but no, basically, the first time you fight the big bad guy, you're not supposed to be able to win at all.
how vanilla is this strategy you speak of?
100%
I'm dead.
vanilla.
Probably. The big bad guy will be.
I'd have to find the fucking cheat sheet on how to do it again,
I know.
but it's somewhere on my computer.
Wait. Does it involve monk?
No, it doesn't.
Okay,
It probably involves a goblin rogue, paladin, barbarian hybrid.
No, it's got to be like some rogue hunter warrior. No, it's not warrior. It's fighter. What am I doing?
Yeah. But
I don't know.
yeah.
But
Rogue-
it's a
Rogue
very
Ranger
I read it online a while back and then I've really researched into it, and it comes down to you pull bullshit. You pull massive amounts
Yeah.
of fucking bullshit.
I mean, that's what happens at level 20 at that point.
Derpy.
You're pulling. Yes.
Check the kitchen and the cafeteria itself. Dirty water in the
Oh.
kitchen sink.
So
I'm in Andy Dufresne's library.
I don't know what it is. I'm gonna say Deogen, and we're backing out if it's gonna be in the kitchen or cafeteria.
The reason why I'm saying that, Derpy, is because the first place I went to, I went to
the
that office that off the central office control unit,
Yeah.
and it wasn't in there. And as soon as I got into the kitchen, Czar said it's hunting.
Did it kill you pretty quickly?
Yeah.
Well, we do not have the sanity to handle a ghost in that location.
Yeah, we were having a hard time finding the ghost.
A lot of the time we were just fucking around, to be honest. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, actually, I was legitly trying to find it.
I was fucking around.
You may have been, but I wasn't. I was legit trying to find it.
Hey, Czar, I'm honestly thinking it's a Deogen, though.
I think you're right.
Because of the simple fact that I was able to outrun it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that ghost, by all accounts, should have killed me.
I'm gonna be honest with
Not
you,
great.
real quick. I thought I outran it because my my thermometer stopped malfunctioning, and so I hid in the kitchen, closed the door, hid in the kitchen. Then I heard the footsteps getting closer. I was like, shit.
So,
I didn't know what else to do from that point.
So, Zara, let's go with Deogen, and let's back out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Red. No. Donuts!
Pretty sure my computer had a mini heart attack trying to load Phasmophobia.
You all got Deogen down, right?
Yeah. Do you?
Yes. I double checked too.
Well, good.
Unreal, okay. So I just got real lucky, is what I'm thinking. Yeah. I bet.
And Prince is leaving.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna send the code to Pi.
Oh, I leveled up.
Ah, yes. What
Alright.
level are you?
One.
It still says I'm level 1. What the heck? But it says I leveled up.
Okay, so it'll probably be. It's a little bug that it's a visual bug right now. When you log back in or leave the lobby, it should level you up. It should show your actual level.
Alright. Well, I better go.
But
Got
all
some
right,
things I have to do. Thanks for letting me play with you guys.
you're always welcome to join. Dying a lot in the first few levels while you're still learning the game is quite normal.
Yeah.
So.
And then your next level, then when you get a little better at it, then Derpy tries to intentionally kill you.
Yes, I don't try to intentionally kill the new player.
That's not entirely true.
That's not true.
Okay, depends on how badly you piss me off. Spoopy, do you want to join?
Zara, did you leave on purpose?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
gotta
sure, I
go to
can
bed.
join.
Oh, you
You know
suck.
what? Get your butt in here.
Oh my god, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good night,
Now
Czar.
I'm demanding it.
There we go. Alright. See you guys later.
See ya. If you don't want to play, Smoopy, you don't have to, though.
Oh my god, you're so demanding. You gonna spank my ass and call me Sally too?
Yeah.
Normally, I would have a
I
snuggle
mean,
buddy.
if you
but
actually happen to be Sally, this is gonna get several layers of awkward.
Honestly,
Is-
this sense of humor is helping me a little bit, even though the loud noises
swear.
of the storm is not giving out that easily.
No, they normally don't. Nature. Fuck you, nature, but yet you can't live without it.
Okay, I posted the infinite damage plan in D&D.
Also, Pi, why did we put D&D in the media?
Because it's media? Games are technically media.
Fair enough.
Also, whatever you do, always carry multiple bags of holding, because you never know when you'll need to throw a bag of holding into a bag of holding.
Or
No
you
one's
just
gonna
have
hear
the dimension door on standby, and then like throw the bag of holding.
We can hear you, Relic.
Can you hear me? I think it.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can hear you. We can't hear the storm going on, but we can hear you.
Okay. I'm just gonna say this on stream. I don't really care what anyone says or anything like that. Take it as you will. But when I've been afraid of thunderstorms since I was a young kid, and the only way I could get through this thunderstorm was literally a teddy bear that my father gave to me when I was a young boy.
Just remember that they're God's farts.
I'm not judging at all. I know a couple of friends at work that are deathly afraid of spiders, and well, the building is swarmed with them.
I'm definitely scared of moths, so.
It's more of a loud noise that makes me panic and really want to like get away from.
You're not gonna get any judgment here from this.
You know,
I also have the bad case of sensitive hearing. Loud noises does not work well with me either.
that's understandable. For me, I was afraid a normal child afraid of thunderstorms. I kind of grew out of it. Now I'm not afraid of the thunder. I'm afraid to be outside when there's lightning in the vicinity.
No, lightning doesn't bother me.
I just don't want to get struck by lightning because it's almost like insta kill.
I treat lightning like I treat bombs.
Watch from a distance.
Loud noises does not work. I just have a problem with loud noises. Like my ears are that sensitive because I think one time there was a thunderstorm. One of my young cousins had an air horn blasted right in my ear, and I wound up punching myself in the wall.
Let me guess, your cousin thought that was funny.
Your cousin's an asshole.
Your cousin is an asshole.
Oh, don't worry. They wound up getting their ass handed themselves by my mother with a wooden spoon. It was not pretty.
Well, throwing the spoon is painful.
Yeah, consider him lucky because my dad. I have a story for you. My dad was born in 1953, so he grew up in that era where spankings were the way of the discipline. And if you're really bad, you got the belt, a leather belt. My dad, when he's a little boy.
To be honest, I have your own beat, but it's really depressing, so.
Let me continue because it gets better. One time, my dad was naughty and he got spanked by his mom. He made the mistake of turning over mid swing and he got whacked on the gonads.
Oh, he learned his lesson that time, didn't he?
Yeah.
You learn the lesson of being once a man to a young woman.
Yep. So, so he made the. He told me that story because when I was being spanked, I had the I it was hard to sit
I was
still.
waiting on you.
So he told me that story when I was young as a warning, don't turn around. And that story stuck. Now
Yeah.
if it's true, I don't know.
I would.
Today of how to lose your testes.
You can always go back to the person who did it.
My dad's mother never really liked disciplining her sons. She would prefer it if it was the father. But he was a police officer in New York City at the time, so when he got home from work, he's tired.
Yeah, I only said the wooden spoon because it was the most convenient thing for my mother at the time. But my grandfather, who was a soldier at the time, there was a paddle that he had that descended from family to family to the father after to son, and for each. And that thing was a literal wooden thing carved into the point that people would get splinters from it.
Ugh. Not
Yeah.
fun. My
And basically, for every time someone got spanked, their name would be there, and they'll get a marking on the thing for how many times they got spanked.
Ow.
So just more carving of splinters in someone's bum.
my dad when he got too old to be bent over the knee, pretty much, um, he was actually in Catholic school and at that time, the nuns used rulers on your hand.
Oh, don't remind me of that. Please don't remind me of that.
I had a teacher that did that to me once. The teacher regretted that.
Found the ghost room. Upstairs, bathroom. That's in the bedroom.
Did someone say that someone had an even worse story than other than getting your known as?
And it just turned on the shower.
I don't know who though.
It's in here. Spoopy. It's in here.
Yeah.
We got freezing.
Yep, freezing temperatures.
So my mom was a total cunt. Really, really abusive, and one of her things was taking a copper wire and hitting me in the back. That's what I mean. Like,
show yourself.
Really depressing. Oh, where are you getting that email?
Upstairs. Master bedroom.
Master bedroom.
Okay.
Alright, so I got a picture of the cursed object and the bone.
Oh, we have a cursed object. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
No, I didn't use it.
Getting the fuck out of there, because you have it on your in hand.
I don't. Oh shit, it's gone. Oh shit, it's gone. I'm getting out.
Yeah, I don't know who's got it, but somebody's got it.
Somebody's got it.
I don't even know what it is.
I didn't even know there was a cursed object, so it's not me.
Spoopy.
No, what? No,
Put
what?
it down.
I don't have anything. No,
Spoopy.
seriously, no, look. Look, I have no items.
Spoopy.
What?
Where did you put it?
Don't worry about it.
I don't like that tone. Don't worry about it.
I do not trust this. No, Spoopy.
On top of that, it is snowing.
All you need to know is no one's gonna find it.
Did you hide it from Derpy? Is that why?
I hid it from everyone.
But mainly Derpy?
No. You gotta worry about about Spoopy more than you gotta worry about me.
Really? Is that why you're not going inside, Derpy?
Yes.
By nobody's
No,
gonna find it.
Derpy,
You mean you
seriously,
stuck it in
I
your
made
pocket?
sure no one can find it. Like, don't worry. If I was gonna use it, I would have. Derpy, if I was gonna use it, I would have used it immediately when I found it.
I don't know who to trust.
You know exactly where it is.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I'm gonna use it right now.
It's Spoopy month, so Spoopy is being
basically
very
what you're telling me-
mischievous.
I'm
What you're
always
telling me is that
mischievous.
you're hiding it in your pocket.
Nope.
No, it can't be hidden in the pocket.
Yep. It's not in the pocket. And you won't find it.
What exactly is the cursed object, anyways?
Music box.
Yep.
Of course it fucking is.
I took a picture of it, and then I left it. I should have taken it and hid it.
I hid it. Don't worry about it.
The issue is you're more likely to.
You're just worried. Don't worry, it's all good.
Spoopy, you missed it though. I killed Derpy earlier in the first hunt.
Oh no, I was watching.
Okay.
I saw Derpy die. Yeah, don't worry. If I was gonna use it, I would have already used it. Like, yeah.
Okay.
I tend to use it immediately when I get it. I was being a good girl. I hit it like a good girl, so nobody can use it. Don't worry.
It's okay. I feel safe now.
You don't feel safe, do you?
No. I feel safe now.
You found it, didn't you?
I did.
What do you mean you found
All right,
it?
we got footprints.
Oh god damn it!
So it's not a wraith.
Because we have ghost orbs and freezing temps.
Oh, we have ghost orbs?
Yeah, we have ghost orbs. They've been flying around the bathroom.
How you doing? I will never tell you where I hid it. You'll never find it.
I was trying to hide it so no one could use it. I was actually.
Okay, we're not gonna get.
We just got spirit box.
I was about to say we're not gonna get spirit orb. I'm not spirit orbs. We're not gonna get dots because it's not a Yuri.
And no fingerprints, so we're good to go. We got an Onryo.
Okay, so we got. What do we have for evidence though? Freezing temperature is a spirit box?
And ghost orb.
Spirit box, ghost orbs. Yeah, we have an Onryo.
Ghost orbs. Okay.
It touched. Run!
You know.
Good luck, guys.
So there was a little more to the story to the thunderstorm with the air horn. It was very bad to the point that like some people would thought that I was bleeding from my nose due to the loud noises all suddenly, and I felt super dizzy afterwards.
It's done.
Oh my god. You died? Wait, where were you hidden?
I was hiding in the living room, and I thought it was good, so I tried to leave the living room to like
oh my god,
so you did this else, and I walked right into it.
So you did the same thing that I did.
Yeah.
I thought I was good. So I go upstairs, my flashlight starts flickering, so I go right back downstairs.
Yeah. My flashlight stopped flickering, and I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm gonna go hide in another spot. And then the next thing I know, it's flashing again, and then I walk into it. I'm like, no.
Derpy, your sanity took a major shit.
Yeah. But it's definitely an Onryo.
Didn't you?
No, I didn't. I was actually on my way out when that happened. It closed right in front of my face.
I was right in the bedroom when the hunt started.
I know.
So I was like...
So,
if you
check the garage, and you'll find the music box there.
Also, if Derpy had used the music box first, the ghost would spawn, but it would be singing, it wouldn't be hunting.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Although, Spoopy, I'm gonna say this. That was a clever spot to hide the box.
It was. I know.
It was literally
right next to where it was found.
Yeah. It was hidden right next to where it was spawned. That would have been the last place I would have ever checked. But my gut feeling told me to check there first.
I found a cute pupper. Hey, guys, look. Cute pupper. It's on the ground.
Pupper? Where?
Yeah. Look, right? Okay, there.
Alright.
It's cute pupper.
Can each of you take a sanity pill? For me? Hi. Could you take one for me?
Oh, I found an even cuter pupper.
Sandy?
Here,
Yeah.
I found an even cuter pupper.
It's only because I'm going inside.
Look. Look how cute he is. Look how cute the pupper is. It's so cute.
Throwing it outside.
This one has a Baja shirt. I got the Baja shirt. It has the shirt.
Are we gonna try to do the crucifix thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we may as well just go for the photos too. Get some photos with some footprints. We've got the salt. We got the cameras. Why not?
Did we take the picture of the dead body?
I threw salt in the bedroom.
Yeah, I already took a picture.
Actually, give me a second. I'm going to see if somebody stepped in the salt.
Oh yeah, they definitely stepped in the salt.
Because I put salt in the bedroom.
They're probably all gone.
Also, there is a sink on somewhere.
Yeah.
I got the sink.
I got. Oh.
Yeah, no, they stepped in it. They stepped in the salt. Oh, the book has not been read
Why
yet.
did you take two of the? Yeah, I was about to say, why did you take two? Don't take.
Why did I take two pictures of the? Because the first one you were in the way.
It didn't matter.
I wanted 3 stars.
It was 3 stars.
I wanted 4 stars.
There is no 4 stars.
I wanted 4 stars.
Are you here?
Here, have a laptop. Would you like a spook book? It's a laptop.
We can only take 2 more pictures. We would have gotten full, but someone decided to waste a picture slot.
Sorry. I didn't know that first picture I took was a 3-star. The second one should have counted as a
interaction? No.
No, the second picture I did should have been a better one. Should have counted because it was a better one.
They're both the same.
I know, but it was better. You can actually see it.
I'm in the picture.
No, your head is cut off in the picture. That's why it's better.
Just because my head's
confused about is why the first dirty water picture has like a little corner of the sink in it, and it's 3 stars.
Yeah.
Because
That's
it's
not
based
3
off
stars.
of proximity.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's purely based off. I need someone to bring up another thing of salt. Stop stealing the shoes.
That's my thing.
I steal everything. What are you talking about? I just like buy stuff and I throw it around.
Hold on. I want to make sure it's still in here.
I kind of want to say something, but I don't at the same time.
Alright, yeah, place it down.
Not seeing my breath. Oh, there it is. There's my breath.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is, right there. It just stepped in that one. But it's not leaving feety prints.
Feet.
It's not leaving glowing prints.
Oh, that's because that one took.
Feet.
Yeah. Alright.
Counted his feet.
So, basically, the ad's starting soon. Alright. Ad is now. Let's hold off before we let's let the ad finish. I'm gonna use the bathroom while this is going on.
Don't fall in.
Even though I regret the one action of getting rid of my Snuckle Buddy, it was for a good cause.
Mhm.
That is the one thing. Because there was this. Okay, so little context. I give my Snuckle Buddy to a dear friend of mine, who also has a fear of thunderstorms, but like she's just definitely afraid of them in general. And she still has it to this day. And she
Aw.
lives all the way out in freaking forgot what the fucking location was. Or the state. What is the state that's known for their thunderstorms? I can't fucking remember.
What? There's a state
I'm
known for that?
It's thunderstorms are very common for them.
Did you fall in?
Okay. 5, 4,
Misery?
3, 2, 1. All right, guys, welcome back from the ads. All right, you guys ready? Got Onryo down.
It has not attempted to hunt with the crucifix yet.
Our sanity's still too high for an Onryo. All right, we're gonna force it to hunt.
All right.
Basement is the best place for the hiding spot.
Wait, what are we doing?
Right. We got the prevent the hunt. We're good to go.
Okay, good.
Oh, that was easy. That was quick too.
Yeah, she lives out. She lives way out there.
Woo!
With my Snuggle Buddy. Did I give it to her like 20 years ago?
Yeet!
Because me and my family moved so damn much, I never had a lot of thunderstorms, but because the place that I currently live in right now has thunderstorms.
I'm gonna go get a snack real quick.
Okay.
You do that as I created myself with a pillow.
$202. Let's see how much money I finally have. Oh. Wow.
Pills could feel pain. I would most likely be killing anything right now.
Yeah, I don't need to ready up. Or I don't need to vote because we already voted. So we're just waiting for Spoopy to get back.
Go back.
Long yeah. I just went to go get a snack.
Oh. Okay, well then we're waiting for you.
I'm in my living room. My fridge is like not even that like far from.
Oh.
I live in a very small house. My house is literally like a trailer.
Okay, then we're waiting for Hyper.
I have a bedroom. I got sushi.
Sushi.
Yeah, California rules.
Ew. California.
California rules.
I agree.
Ew. California.
Yes. California. No.
I mean, California itself is new, but like the sushi rules aren't either.
That's it.
The fact that they're named after the state is what makes them you.
Yeah. But not only that is I don't eat sushi.
I know you can't have seafood.
Exactly.
I can, so yeah. I'll be eating my sushi.
And it's only you. Sushi's only you is because I want to survive. I will survive for as long as I can live. I know I'll be alive. All right. pie, after this stream, do you want to play some Outward with me?
Sure.
I am not a cutie. You are.
And also, for the record, sushi does not always have fish.
This is true.
No. The sushi
Sashimi,
that
on the
you
other
get at
hand,
most
that's kind
corner
of
stores and stuff like that is all imitation crab and stuff.
Yes, and the ones that have crab, a lot of times they use imitation crab. But I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
like
most of
imitation crab. No. No. No, I'm not.
Derpy, you're cute.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You're cute and you're a good girl.
No.
Yeah.
I will bite you.
Bring it.
Bring it. Where do you want me to bite you?
Anywhere you want, baby.
Ooh.
So, quick question. On the
So
note
I'm-
of stealing everything, why haven't you stolen my heart yet?
Wait.
I don't know. I could. You want me to?
Can I steal your heart?
I mean, I'm standing here.
Well, I mean, if you go to the desk bar real quick and you look at not safe for work pictures, I think I'll steal your heart pretty quickly.
And let's go and see.
Honestly, right
Oh,
now, I'm not even gonna even attempt to be mean or anything like that. Right when I usually am, I'm just gonna be in my little corner, cradling my pillow tightly.
Since I posted some new pictures.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
I get that the head down there has its own little brain, but that's not going to influence that.
This is true.
That is true.
It definitely doesn't influence mine.
And I'll say it much more bluntly. Just because I can fuck it doesn't mean my heart's in it.
It's true. Aww. You have my heart too, Diddy. I am not that evil word. And that is final.
I'm still waiting for us to start.
Oh. Well, I was waiting on you. You didn't tell me that you were ready.
Even Derpy agrees. Even Diddy agrees. You're cute.
Of course she's going to agree to that.
Yeah.
That's my girlfriend. If she doesn't, I'd be a little worried.
Diddy, unfollow Derpy and watch my stream. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
For that, I need you to go and I need you to walk up to Russ
and slap me.
tell them how cute they are.
Yay! I is cute.
And that every girl would love to have sex with them.
Ew. Never mind. No ridiculous. Don't like that. I don't like that.
I know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one word that turns most people off. Is just sex.
No. No, I just...
Hi. Russ is, or Hyper is gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that... doesn't mean that I'm wrong.
The idea of me being with another woman literally just horrifies me.
Someone stole my camera.
I tried grabbing the camera. Oh, I did.
Yeah, drop the camera. Wrong camera. Photo camera. Someone tried grabbing it from me. Grabbing it as soon as I grabbed it.
It wasn't me.
Welcome to
shit.
Park.
Bye. Bye, my stream. You're not gonna be able to look at this because the place is so laggy.
Wait, we're doing full-blown campsite. Why am I not lagging right now?
Because they did actually make some more improvements on it.
Yeah, but see, now it affects me.
Oh no!
Versus
Did they actually get rid of the dinosaur then? Damn! I wanted to see someone get eaten.
No, I think I did. Whoa. Hold up. Oh, that was you, Pi? Okay.
Yeah, that was me.
I'm about to say, hold up.
Wait
also,
a minute.
if y'all see the bone, let me know.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised you would find the bone before anyone else. MamaDerpy.
I'm the one that looks for it. I'm trying to get us more money. Money, 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 money. Look, this game is hard enough.
Money,
to make
money,
money.
money. Must be funny in a rich man's world.
You guys want some beans? I found some beans.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm terribly sorry for cursing on your stream. I just heard a loud thunder sound right outside my room, and I am currently fucking shooken. I feel like I'm about to cry.
Shit.
Derpy, I'm getting 5 over here.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure I say the word fuck every other sentence.
I don't like closing these tents.
Hey, Pi, come back here.
Yeah?
I keep getting low temps right around here.
I got a book that says chain now.
There, 5, 6.
I got a 5 and 6 over here as well. What if we're dealing with the twins?
No, twins wouldn't drop the...
They wouldn't be dropping temperature in 2 locations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only 1.
Okay.
Start closing doors and all that.
And
or,
tents. Hey,
tents.
did y'all go to the cabin yet?
Why do I have 2 cameras? The fuck? What the hell? First somebody steals my hand and then they shove a camera in my pocket. Okay.
Hey, don't question it.
It's for later. Just gonna let that sink.
Did we find it yet?
No.
Nobody knows.
Maybe. I actually think it's up here.
Ow! 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 Ow!
I found the bone. You okay?
Yeah, I got my foot caught on the desk.
Ow.
Hurt my foot in the process.
Has anyone found the cursed object yet? I'm trying to find it to take a picture.
No. I haven't seen it.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Trying to open up drawers.
As I don't remember all the spawn locations for the... We don't do this enough for me to memorize the spawn locations.
The only one I remember the location for is the music box.
Where's that one?
The bathrooms.
Okay, so yeah, that wasn't in there. I know the mirror's location and the Ouija board.
That I have right now?
The what?
You mean the music box that I have in my possession?
Where is it? Because I need to take a picture of it.
I have it.
Okay, where are you?
I'm near the cabin.
Well, bring it over here to the front.
But you're gonna run off with it.
I gotta take a picture of it.
Well, I'm at the cabin, and I can't see because I don't have my flashlight.
Well, it sounds like a you problem.
Is that you, Spoopy, that's right there on the porch?
Uh-huh.
I thought that was Derpy the entire time.
No. I've been in the front looking for the cursed object that Spoopy stole again.
I can't really see right now.
I will be your flashlight.
I am not coming over to the cabin.
Why?
Because you will try to kill me.
No, I won't. You just assume I will. If I use it every time, then it's not gonna be as diabolical as funny.
It is when you lull him in this false sense of security.
Yeah,
exactly. And that is why I'm not trusting you.
Ever.
You can keep it in your hand. You can keep it in your hand.
Okay.
There we go.
There.
And now to never go back in until that's gone.
Don't worry, I'm trying to get rid of it.
Oh God, it is way too dangerous.
Okay.
Okay, now let me just go get rid of this thing.
I guess we're all
At least find a way to get rid of this thing.
Question mark?
Okay, it's gone.
And by gone, you mean back at its original spawn point?
No. I threw it over the boundary.
Yeah,
And
that
no one can use
immediately
it.
teleports it back to its spawn location.
Does it?
Yes.
Because I actually don't see it in here.
I need help getting back to my flashlight.
Hey, Pie, it didn't.
Yeah, don't worry, it's gone.
I'm getting 5s and 7s in the bathroom.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go grab some evidence stuff.
Yeah, it's hunting.
That's a hunt.
And I'm smelling music all over this.
I didn't use it. I threw it away. Oh jeez.
We'll know by how long it hunts.
I see it. I see a ghost. I see a ghost. It's coming from my booty. No! It touched my butt.
That's what happens when you hold back music from depressed people.
I didn't use the box. I got rid of it.
And also, I know you're telling the truth because the box is still out here.
Yeah, no. Wait.
I
Is it because you
couldn't hide.
No, you can't throw it out there. Okay. Oh shoot, our sanity.
Yup.
Yeah, I'm done now.
It's fucking gone.
So where did the ghost spawn?
I have no idea.
Somewhere by the campfire.
Yeah,
That's what it sounded like. Yeah, we should each take like one sanity pill.
Hey guys. Can I put my ball in your jar?
We're gonna say screw those.
I think it cut the power.
No, power's still on.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. It saw me, and I saw it, and then it was just, no! It just started chasing me down.
Yeah, no. The ghost is definitely over by the campfire.
Hmm. Getting a 5 and 6 in the white tent. I got a 4 in the white tent. I got a 2 in the white tent.
Here, have some beer.
I got a 1 in the white tent.
This tent.
Yes.
There you go. Have some beer.
The kitchen
Are
tent.
you here?
Have some beer in the
Oh,
pot
wait.
for you.
0.8. 0.7. I heard that.
Yeah, we got spirit box.
Here, I put some beer in the pan, too.
You put some beer in his pants? What?
No, in a pan. Look.
3.
I got beer in a pot, a pan, and another pot. Just putting beer
Evidence
in
is
the
spirit box.
Right next to the spirit box.
Here, have some.
That's a
have
good
some other-
spot.
Yeah. I have
That
all
moves?
of the
Well, no.
beer.
Well, I'm gonna go try to put myself to sleep. I'm gonna have your stream up
Okay.
and blasting in my goddamn ears.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll try not to blow your eardrums.
I will not apologize if I sneeze.
Honestly, as long as it's not a fucking thunderstorm, I am fucking okay with it.
I can't make any promises because thunderstorms is one of the.
Yeah, there are thunderstorms in the game.
I fall asleep by then.
Yeah, I
Where are the dots?
But, like, I live in Canada, so it's hard for me to get it.
Alright.
Guys, where are the dots?
I had a dot
Bye-bye.
on my body.
Oh my god, it's hunting!
Yeah, it's hunting.
It's crying.
I'm dead.
You might want to take some pills. Your sanity's gone again already.
Holy shit.
Oops, I died again.
Hey, Derpy, you want to come shop beers with me?
Nah.
We can hang out by the campfire, you know, to like spooky ghost stories.
But the campfire's out. If it was on, then it would be a different story.
True.
Well, I can't see shit. Wait. Is that a fucking orb or is that a reflection?
That's EMF 5.
Yeah.
You heard the EMF?
No,
Yeah,
I saw the EMF 5. We are it is EMF 5.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you see the orb?
I mean, if you get ghost orbs, it can't be orbs. It can't be.
Okay.
It legit cannot be
Yeah,
orbs.
That's why I was asking, because I couldn't tell if it was a reflection or not. It's to the left of the what I think is the lantern.
What?
I found a marshmallow.
I found a thermostat.
Derpy,
Oh yeah, I just threw something.
do you think it might be a spirit?
I just threw my beer.
I'm thinking spirit.
Can
Bro,
you
I
check
threw
the
my
ghost
beer.
writing book?
There's nothing.
Get in the
Has
pot.
it moved at all?
No, it has
There you go.
not.
I got a beer in the pot now. In this pot. I'm getting good at that.
Spirits are very common ghosts. They are very powerful, but passive, only attacking when they need to. They defend their place of death to the utmost degree, killing anyone that is caught overstaying their welcome. That sounds like we're dealing with a spirit.
Yeah.
I feel like we're dealing with one as well.
I'm
It's
beer
not
and beans,
twins.
boys. Beer and beans.
Yeah, it killed twice. It started hunting twice. Oh. Actually, the second time it started hunting, Derby was just on the other side of the gate. It closed right in front of them.
Hey, I got it in the pan. Let's go. I got it in the pot.
I'm going with spirit.
There we go. We're cooking now.
It just yeeted that beer.
He just like flew.
Pie,
Yeah.
if I die, don't come for me.
I was gonna go out with salt
Here,
and
I'll see
the
if I
rave
can. I'm
stick
getting
and
pretty
see
good
if
at
I
this.
found anything.
Okay, you can come with me then.
Let me try. I'm pretty good at this.
It's hunting.
Oh shit, I almost got it. Oh wow, it's right in the kitchen area where we're at. That's where it spawns.
Yeah. Campfire, if you guys are not hidden, you're good. They find a hiding spot. Sitting by the campfire, and oh my god, she is yeeting.
Yeah, no, she a mover. She's moving. Moving and grooving. And get in the pot. Yeah, I did it. Hey, let's go. I got the beer in the pot. You sad little girl.
She's done.
She's moving, she grooving, she fucking my ass.
Ads will be starting in like 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Hey, Derpy, you wanna play some basketball? Oh, she hunting still. She coming. She coming.
Oh, Pa, you got lucky. She almost walked right in there.
She coming.
Good night.
Oh no.
I couldn't figure out where to go.
Russ is gone.
I couldn't figure out where to go.
You got really lucky, Pi. That ghost started walking straight to you and then turned around.
Welcome to the party,
with my light off, I could see its feet.
Hey, you wanna come look? We're cooking. We got like a whole mouse thing going on.
I could see its feet.
I'm still leaning towards spirit.
Pepper, come look. We're
leaning
cooking
towards spirit as well, but
we got like a whole party going on. We got beans and beer.
The salt and
you like our beans and beer?
I can't hear Pie, Spoopy.
Oh, sorry.
What were we saying, Pie?
It just stepped in the salt. Look for feet.
It stepped in salt away from the.
I realized that, but it might walk near it.
It didn't. It walked away from it.
EMF level 5.
There we go.
It starts in a minute and a half.
Get back in the pan.
A minute and a half, guys. What?
The ghost knocked away my cooking.
It's definitely not the twins because we don't have freezing temperatures.
Yeah, I know that for a fact.
We never put down dots to figure out if it's
I couldn't find the dots. Someone moved the dots. I was like, where are the dots?
Damn it! He keeps rolling.
So someone, I don't know where the dots are. So
there was one out in front of the cabin. I know that for a fact.
There we go. Now it's back.
I don't think it's a wraith though.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Because it left a footprint.
It would leave footprint on the salt pad no matter what.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because one of our new side objectives is now take photo of footprints.
Nice.
And to do that, you.
Salt.
Yeah.
I'm still leaning towards spirit.
Yeah, Pie. I'm gonna say spirit.
Yeah, I'm going spirit. There's no reason. I don't want to believe anything else. Right.
Anything else requires us to go inside and we're dead. I'm gonna have to wait for the ad to finish before I move on to the next, so that way people can actually see the results. Because ad just started. It was?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's just started.
like about minute 30 of ads.
Is that the lowest amount of time you can go?
For me to get the 50% and no pre-rolls, yes. Every 30 minutes, a minute 30, and you get no pre-rolls.
So for 2 hours of stream time, that's 4 commercials.
Mm-hmm. Like 3 commercials per. It's 3 minutes per hour, which happens to also be the requirement to get the 55% revenue split.
At
You're
least,
watching Hulu.
at least you're not doing it for 5 to 6 to 10 minutes of commercial time like network TV does.
No, I will never do that. If
Yeah.
I went through and I tried to minimize the amount of ads as much as possible.
Right now, I don't care about ad revenue.
It was more or less because I didn't want the pre-roll ads. That is 5 minutes of ads. That's what pre-rolls are.
Ah.
I don't want that. No. Pre-roll's bad. Alright, guys. We were wrong. We got a wraith. And welcome back from the ad break.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Alright, I selected random.
I'm gonna ready up. So, just start.
Spoopy.
Touch the butt. I'll be right back.
You're almost level. Oh wait. Okay. Yeah, we can start. Yeah. All right. But yeah, no, my goal was to minimize the amount of ads for the stream. So that way more people can view and watch the stream without having to worry about annoying ads. Because Twitch is really heavily pushing ads as much as possible.
See, what I wish they would let us do is just be able to choose between having rolled ads or having that little ad that appears at the very bottom, like the banner thing.
Yeah, they do have the banner option.
No, but I wish you would. No,
Banner
you
have
still
a
get
thing
pre-rolls and you
instead of
still get
everything
ads
else.
even
That
with
would be
that.
the one that everyone would take.
Yeah, I would have gladly taken like the banner, but no, you have to have the pre-rolls, no matter what.
Okay, Derpy, maybe later you can help me set up my pre-rolls.
Yeah, I turn on. I got them off. Pre-rolls where they don't turn on.
All I know is that if I'm streaming any further, it's going to be on YouTube. I'm not dealing with that.
Okay, to be honest, I've been thinking about removing my affiliate status and doing dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So
the only reason why I don't want to do YouTube is that it requires a lot more um requirements to get to even start getting to start monetizing your shit.
Yeah, that's a given.
Yeah.
Even then, I would rather take at most 15 seconds unskippable per ad.
Mm-hmm.
With, I think, maybe.
But my subscribers shouldn't be seeing my ads. I have that where they don't see my ads. So, I mean, if you're gonna pay every month, yeah. If they're gonna pay to support me and all that, they don't need ads.
Yeah, I just haven't touched those settings because I don't know anything about those, and I didn't want to touch it and then fuck it up.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I will say this: the 55 split for ad revenue is definitely noticeable when it comes to the how much money you're making from ads. I'm now averaging like $1 to $2 per video per stream. just an ad.
That's nice. I don't want to average that yet.
What?
How much were you getting before that?
Maybe 10 cents.
Looking for orbs.
So.
I forgot to check the room that the. Wait, did I just see my?
So like the ad revenue definitely does help the streamers, but at the same time, I don't like ads, so I don't wish them on anyone else. But I also don't want someone having to sit through pre-roll ads that they can't skip.
It's the ads that are the problem.
Yeah, no, it is.
If they were actually worth watching, we would watch the ads.
But none of them are.
You look at the camera
The only
real
ones
quick,
that are
see
even
if-
worth watching are the ones that are
see if I'm
unsuitable
actually
because they're all
seeing-
memed the hell out.
So I think it might just be dust.
So.
I think the last good ad that I actually wanted to watch was for Doritos, and that was like Super Bowl fucking 2014.
3, 1, 8, 1.8. It's in this room right here. The master bedroom.
Master bedroom?
0.7.
Shit, I forgot we were playing right now. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for the cursed object to take a photo of it, and I can't frickin' find it.
Is there one though?
There's always a cursed object.
Don't voodoo dolls count as cursed objects?
Yes.
Yeah, if I can get, I just want to get a picture of it, and then we don't need to touch it.
Kids room.
Spoopy.
What's up?
You said we don't need to touch it, and I said, Spoopy.
No.
I was gonna touch it, I would have already done it.
Do you even know where it is?
No.
I know
Okay.
exactly where it is.
I'm not trying to look for
And
it
it
right
better
now.
stay there.
I'm actually
Where is it, Pi?
trying to find Ghost Source.
I'm not saying shit.
I need to take a picture of it.
Hi, you take a picture of it since you know where it is.
I
I'll
don't.
take a picture of it.
You know what? I will use it now because of that. I just wanted to take a picture of it.
Derpy, we have our reasons at trusting you and Spoopy. You have to admit, we have our reasons. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Get out. Get out of this house. This is my house now. Mine.
Where'd your sanity go, Derpy?
Guess what they have?
Mirror.
That's why do you think I started saying fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you?
You just wanted to take a picture of it. But
Your sanity's at 0 now.
Good.
By the way, none of us are in the house, so if you break that thing, you're doing.
Oh, I hit it.
Here, Spoopy, take that in.
It's now.
I'm tired of dying. You can take that in.
I put a camera upstairs with like what I think is the master bedroom.
I think it's in here, is what y'all said the master bedroom was, right?
That's the master bedroom, yeah. That's where I was getting the low temperatures, like literally below. Oh, not below 0, but pretty close to getting to below 0. So we might get freezing temperatures in there.
Also, Hyper.
Let me know
I haven't been doing that lately.
Anything. Any orbs or any dots.
It doesn't mean you won't, Derpy.
got a book. What else would we need?
I gave you a book. Did you not pick it up? You did not.
No. I mean, I can pick it up though.
It's hunting.
Where?
The door shut just before I got in.
Yeah, that's what all those.
Yeah. It's after me.
Right around 50.
Yep.
I had a feeling it was gonna hunt, so I hid.
I'll let you know when it's done.
Well, it's definitely not a miling. What evidence do we have? Oh,
None.
So you can rule out,
It stopped hunting.
You can rule out Deogen also.
Too fast?
No. It didn't find me. Where are you? Are you here? Oh, wait. Where are you?
Derpy, get out and take your
Are you here?
meds.
Are you friendly? No.
It's upstairs in the bedroom.
It's not upstairs.
No, it moved?
It was never upstairs.
It was never upstairs.
I you said the master bedroom was upstairs.
No, I didn't. I said it's in the master bedroom.
Downstairs.
Oh, I thought that was upstairs. Alright, let me go grab that camera then. I don't know this map that well. I changed all the maps on me.
You also may want to check like spirit box and all that jazz.
Are you here?
Oh, we got spirit box?
I don't
No,
know.
we're checking for it.
Okay.
Talk to me.
I put a journal in there, by the way.
What do you want?
They didn't actually respond to me. And
Where are you?
I'm actually questioning if it's in there.
I was getting pretty low temperatures in there.
Well, the reason why I was questioning...
There now.
The reason why I was questioning was because of the fact that it didn't sound like it came from that room.
It's definitely throwing shit. What did it throw?
Check the bathroom.
2.8, 0.8. Hello! Yeah, it's this room, Derpy.
Okay.
4.5. It's not the bathroom. Oh, it's also the bathroom. It's 2.1 in the bathroom.
There's a lot of things thrown in this bathroom.
It probably went into the bathroom.
It's also out here. It's this whole. It's this area too. I'm sitting out here. I'm getting like 1 and 3s and 4s. Yes.
I'm starting to think we might have a banshee. Oh, it's hunting. Someone died.
It cut the power.
Came right in the bathroom after us.
Yeah, I came right in the bathroom. Came from my butt.
Hey, we got the average sanity.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, about to say, can you move the book closer?
Gee.
It looked close enough.
We're not going to get, if it's a banshee, we're not going to get ghost writing.
Oh, we're going to get dots, but...
It's kind of feeling like a djinn, and I don't know why.
Honestly, the reason why I was thinking banshee is because I was in here long enough for it to switch targets.
Same here.
And it went for...
We were in the same room. We hid. I hid in the bathroom. He hid in the closet.
No! Got a dead guy in the truck? I got a dead guy in the truck. Yeah, their name is Natasha.
I definitely didn't turn that light on after the hunt.
That was me. I turned that on. I was in that room. That's where I was hiding. The ghost turned it off though while I was in there.
Hey, Hyper. You sure you want to go in?
Better. Derpy, if you go in, it's gonna hunt.
Only if it's a banshee.
I was wondering why it wasn't lighting. I was hitting the wrong button. Okay, it's not in this bedroom anymore. I didn't get the smudge cleanse.
Anyone in the bathroom?
Dead body.
Oh shit! It spawned in the closet in the master bedroom.
Yeah. Hyper is now dead with me.
Yeah.
Hi, Hyper.
I didn't know it was in there. It spawned in the closet of the master bedroom.
Ghost event? Yeah, ghost evented. The camera went all whack.
Did y'all hear me?
Or is that another hunt?
It's in here with
yeah, I
me.
can hear you. No, that's another hunt.
It spawned right on top of me.
Did you just die?
Yeah, I just died. Like, it legit just spawned right on top of me.
Oh, jeez.
And this is not nightmare mode.
No. This is not even nightmare. We don't have any evidence.
I'm going with Banshee. Because immediately after I died, it started hunting again, and it went after Derpy.
Hey, thank you for the raid, Hades. Yeah, no, it is, Oh, Hades has got barrel trauma. Nice, Hades. That's a good game right there. Barrel drama.
Barrels.
Derpy died. What a nerd.
It spawned right on top of me, though.
I know, I saw.
Everybody's dead and there's no evidence.
Everybody's dead.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with Banshee and call it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Banshee and call it.
My icon still works? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How is there no evidence?
Because it hasn't been giving us evidence, and it probably wasn't exactly... I don't know. But it spawned in... It definitely spawned directly on top of me.
Spawned directly on top of me as well. Well, no, I went into the room it spawned in. Without knowing it.
Yeah, I did a ghost event and then hunted and... so... Look, Hades... Yeah.
If it hunted that quickly, just demon, I guess?
No.
Derpy, you might want to change... You might want to update your bot.
Oh, yeah.
That first hunt happened at 50%.
Yes. It is definitely not a demon. I can't see chat while doing this.
Yeah, I just did exclamation mark co-stream on yours, and still says Prince Thunderflare and Hernads.
Howard's everyone anyway.
I'm great. Derpy and I are co-streaming with each other.
I see.
There, now it's fixed.
We didn't have freezing temps, did we?
No,
No.
we did not.
No, we have like no evidence. That's why we're just gonna guess Banshee.
Ah!
Well, the only evidence we have is the lack of freezing temperatures. Which honestly rules out shade, which is what I was thinking. But
Shade.
That's out of the question.
Yeah, Shade doesn't teleport either.
Oh.
Oh God.
Why? Okay then.
Hold on, I can't hear anyone because Hyper is a bitch. I can't hear shit because of Hyper.
Wait, that actually makes noises for you?
It's all squeaky sounds and chocolates.
Well,
I'm about to deactivate those.
You started a thing.
Disable.
Don't disable it.
Disabled.
Don't disable it.
I just did.
Oh,
because someone decided to just wants to go and spam it.
Does it disable it?
It wasn't spammed. I did the first destroy. Spoopy did throw 100, and then Natim. Unfiltered Marine, hey, and Natimini redeemed destroy me as well.
Yep.
Adding an extra 0 to those two.
To the price or to the cooldown? Are you adding a 0 to the price, or are you just adding more cooldown timer?
To the fucking price.
Put it on a cooldown so they can't spam it.
I can't do that. I can't. That's too dear.
They can't spam it if they don't have enough points.
Exactly.
That's true. Oh, you put 10,000.
10,000 and then 4,800 for the 100 throw.
Hey, Unfiltered Marine, thank you for joining my stream. I am co-streaming with Derpy, well, not Derpy Panda Kitty because that's not their name anymore. MamaDerpy.
There's no other options.
Hi.
The other option is die.
Yeah, they triggered a sound alert on my stream, like the Mario dies thing.
Fine then.
Do.
You can like push that instead.
But how dare you?
Yeah, how dare you?
Motherfucker.
It was the spirit.
It was the spirit.
Oh my
So spirits
God.
can teleport?
Apparently.
That's new.
Yeah, that is new.
Because I thought spirits were supposed to be one of the uber territorial ones, like the Jinn.
It teleported right on top of me.
Jinns are supposed to be more territorial than spirits.
Sounds like
I was saying territorial as in I thought they weren't really supposed to leave their room a whole lot.
Nah.
Sounds like spirits kind of glitchy.
Really? Is it just the whole house? They're territorial?
The whole fucking house.
Yes.
Oh.
I got
Less
kicked by
degree
Jason
of
over
territorialism than Jinns are.
So why must I be an e-goth?
Cause Natimi said so.
Don't
Or not Minnie, sorry, not Natimi. Not Minnie said so.
Mini Nat.
Don't start that.
Mini Nat!
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill you.
Mini Nat.
What else can I do to you?
Nat. I'm now gonna get a little tiny character of you.
No, please. You've already got
it on my shoulder.
Oh, more than too bad we can't have more than 4 people with Phasmophobia. I think at that point it might get a little too crazy, but
Go to jail.
Really?
Go to jail. Yeah. You deserve it.
That was one click. I am going to slap you when I get out of jail.
Good.
Yeah.
You'll have to find me first, because I'm going to bed.
You know what? You want to go? I'm gonna go and pull you into bed with me.
No.
Oh my.
We're gonna cuddle. It's gonna be aggressive cuddling too.
No, I don't want to.
I'm gonna cuddle. I'm gonna cuddle you so fucking hard.
But yeah, we were playing modded, so we were all anime girls, and we just
Oh,
kept getting
well.
fisted by fucking xenomorphs.
Yeah. I don't mod that
went
game.
so many left turns, it became right turns. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, the mods we had were like some extra weapons, you know, the anime girl, you know, texture replacer, so we didn't look like fucking sacks of potatoes.
Okay,
And then
fair.
one that added xenomorphs.
Bye.
Sorry, I need before you continue. Is this the smaller camp?
Yes.
Okay, I haven't been to this one.
All right, so
Yeah,
it
what-
is
what-
definitely.
The game right now.
Left foot,
It is.
right foot, left foot,
Check for
right
a
foot.
Raiju right away. Just try to rule out Raiju right away, because that map is probably the worst one for Raiju.
Die, 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 die.
Hey, you say that.
I'm literally reading what my chat is saying.
Die, 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 die. Oh, that starts in a couple minutes. Alright, guys, my ads are gonna be starting in like a couple minutes. I'll be here.
And we got the generator going too.
They'll be there, watching, observing.
All hail death!
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I'm staring at Slenderman in the distance on camera.
Wait, what the fuck?
Holy shit, there is Slenderman in the distance.
There's just something glowing.
No,
I can't see it
Slenderman
on
is in.
He's
Yeah,
right there?
Slenderman. Yeah, he is there.
So
Holy
they
shit.
they did put Easter egg. That's why they put some Easter eggs on the small one too.
He's hard to see. But
I
he
see
is
him.
there.
I see like a white figure over there, like a white head. Is that him?
All I see is his head and then
that's
maybe
him.
the tie.
In the other campsite, if you go to the dock, you look down, Jason's mask comes floating to the surface.
It is a sign.
All hail the flying spaghetti overlord.
Yes,
Also,
the
the ghost
flying.
is
Oh,
spaghetti
overload.
freezing. We got freezing.
Yeah, I got like
Where?
0.6
Where?
decibels here.
Campfire.
Oh shit, that's like right there at the front too.
So let me tell you another thing. The only way out of the campfire is right here.
Wow, that sucks. That's totally bummer, man.
Where are you?
No, totally.
Show yourself.
Dude. Oh shit. Hello. It didn't like me putting those dots down.
I can't find the cursed object anywhere.
Boopy.
What? I don't have it.
I
Boopy.
actually have.
Oh, not dots. Orbs. We have ghost orbs.
Alright, freezing ghost orbs. Okay.
I thought that was the ghost for a second there.
Okay, we actually have dots. Never mind. Yuri.
So we don't have ghost orbs.
We don't look.
Or we have both.
Orbs. Dots and ghost orbs.
Oh, you do?
I saw the dots trigger once.
Okay, so we have a Yuri.
Alright.
That's the fastest ever on a campsite.
I couldn't find the cursed object to take a picture of it, so.
Capture a photo of the ghost.
We just threw something. It looked like a table flip.
I say we back out because I actually don't like this one. But let's hold off until the ad's finished.
Do 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 do
Here's
do
another issue
do.
I have with this map. Spoopy's inside. The map's not working.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? There's only one floor.
Yeah.
Do you see? Okay. Hold on. I'm going in.
I don't see Spoopy in there. That's what he's talking about.
Yes. Or do you see anyone in there? There's someone in there.
No.
There's no dots for him.
Okay.
I want to say the map's just bugged, period, for this map.
Yeah.
Oh, it's using beer. It's throwing beer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let me see if I can find
There's
a
dots again.
Where's the ghost orbs?
They were just floating right in front of the camera at the top. I don't see them anymore.
See
They
who?
tend
Slender?
they tend to like go away.
Therapy, I found it.
You found what?
Therapy. I found it.
Alright, come here so I can get a picture.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you. We got a little bit of money.
Carola, we care a lot.
Turn off your lights. Okay, I found the ghost orbs.
I just saw the dots again.
We got dots.
We have ghost orbs, and we have freezing temps. It is definitely a Yuri. We never would have been able to figure out it's a Yuri either on this map through its personality.
No, there's no doors. There's like
exactly.
There's literally actually
there's 2 doors.
Ow.
They're the bathroom stalls.
Oh, Spartan, why? Me.
Actually, question: do the tents count as doors to the Yuri?
No.
No.
The tents,
so it
once
can't-
they're open, they can't be closed again by the ghost.
Wait,
Oh,
I'm Filtered
but the ghosts
Marine.
can't open them.
I have a new extension on the screen.
Oh, interesting.
You can
How you doing,
redeem
Spartan? No boobs.
sounds for 0 bits if you wanted to.
Yeah. Discord's wait. Discord streamer community. I've never seen that bot before.
Oh, yeah, Derpy, don't worry about that. It's actually a good thing. Don't worry about that.
How's that a good thing?
Because I'm a part of that community.
You are?
I had
I think so.
literally no bots today. Like, not even Commander Root was in my stream today.
Oh, yeah. So the bots that I have, Sound Alert, Academy Impossible, Commander Root, Discord streamer community, Farming Girl,
Farming Girl, I'd probably get rid of.
Nina Tella, Rogue Girl, SSGDC server, and VTuber Plus. I'm not gonna get rid of them, to be honest. I don't care if they're in there.
It's just like some of them are important, and when those important ones aren't there, that's when you get concerned. Because
Commander Root's the important one, the biggest one that you want in there.
yeah, he wasn't in my stream.
I think it's Discord streamer community that I joined. I found a Discord community's.
Welcome back from the ad.
I found a Discord streamer community bot. A Discord bot in my chat, and I was like, let's check them out. Check them out, and I now have a. Yeah, I now am part of a good community that's really fun. They help. They like to help people grow.
Yeah, I've been trying to grow on my own without help.
Well, it's just it's basically networking and trying to get yourself more noticed. But they encourage you to be active, and so I'm just talking, and I'm already at level 4.
We got $35.
And
hold on, Russ. Buy $5 for the picture of the cursed object at 3 stars.
What the hell?
And what was the ghost?
They say you
Siberian?
get more money. They say you get more money from those photos, but you really
You
don't.
get much less. You get so much less money from the ghost photos.
It's because I'm pretty sure they don't, because the ghost photos are added after the multiplier,
It is.
so you get nothing for them.
Yeah, you only get like whatever the base photo is worth.
However, when you die, the death multiplier is added on after the photos, so you're docked
Yeah,
half the photo price.
I feel like that they should move the photo price after the death multiplier to make it
It's just
fair.
like, it's just like, uh, but here, let's put it like this: before they redid the photos, it was all tacked. The photo price, the photos were tacked on after you died. Like you
Mhm.
got the full photo price. Now you don't
No,
get the
you
full
didn't.
photos if you die. You
No,
didn't?
you never didn't. Never did.
Well, you
Der-
still got more money.
Derpy, we've now been live
Mhm.
for 3 hours.
Yeah, that's pretty normal for me.
Hmm.
Yeah.
We're gonna be ending the stream in like an hour or so. So
Yeah, it's fine.
I try to aim for like 4 hours. That's because that's a good time frame of streaming.
Yeah, I know.
I went
Normally,
for
I
about 4.5.
I normally do 2 hours, but starting Monday, I'm gonna try doing longer than two. Mainly
I
because it's just like.
stream. I stream until everyone else is done, basically.
Mhm.
But Monday I'm gonna start streaming a lot longer, because a lot of my friends like they're still at work, like Derpy. And I don't know
Yeah.
what time you get
Right.
off.
Oh,
Derby
I
gets
get
off
off
at
at midnight your time, Hyper.
Oh yeah, okay.
like 1, and that's like 1 a.m. my time.
Yeah. I get
And
off pretty late.
honestly, the afternoon is just better for me to stream. It's just really better. I've got a friend who streams in the morning, and we're both in the same time zone. And it's like when he streams, I can't watch him. So because then I'll be streaming too, because we usually start around the same time. Well, we did.
See, for me, I can't watch people streaming while I'm at work because connectivity.
Yeah.
E-
It's so
It
annoying.
happens. Well, I mean,
But yeah,
your job is just garbage as well.
that's an understatement of the
They don't
century.
have Wi-Fi at your job?
Oh, no, we have Wi-Fi. We're not allowed to use it.
Oh.
That's extra fucking dumb.
It is for company only.
You're not company?
Nope.
His
Yeah,
security,
that's just
the company
contract.
hires the company that hires
Yeah.
the security company he works for, or that she works for.
My boss does have access to that internet, though.
And honestly, considering how poor
Waiting
quality
for you guys
these,
to ready up.
honestly, how understanding how the poor of the cell service quality you have out there, with possible drop calls, being connected to the internet would be beneficial to you, because if you have to make an emergency phone call.
Oh, yeah, I know. See, they
eh,
want us to use the cellular or the guard shack phone, but to use the guard shack phone for emergency calls, you have to dial 9911. So you can't even just dial 911.
You have
You
to
have
dial
to dial
9 to
out.
dial out. Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
I would still just use your cell phone, because if you need to call for your
I
mission,
do.
use your cell phone.
No, I do. I already told my boss, and I told the client that if an emergency is happening, I'm using my cell phone. If I have to call Portland PD for non-emergency, I'm using my cell phone.
it'll be faster to just use your cell phone.
Okay, so I have Portland non-emergency set as a speed dial on my cell phone.
Mm.
I haven't
But
heard someone
how
call their
often?
contacts that in so long.
What, non-emergency?
No, speed dial.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh my god, do you remember the days when um like we're growing up, and you find out that your phone has this amount of speed dials, and when you found that out, it's like, oh my god, we've got like 9 speed dials to use. Woohoo!
I know, right?
Now it's like, just type in their name and it's like, okay, good, you're on my phone, let's go. Oh my god, I feel like an old person now. Back in my day.
You put that down.
Back in my day, these cell phones were made of brick.
Here, get a picture.
Put it down.
Get a picture.
I
Oh.
already got a picture of it.
Okay.
I mean, is it a mirror?
No.
Music
It's a
box?
music box.
Oh.
Why is it always the music box?
I know. I need tarot cards. Because I actually need 2 more cards from the deck. Or 3 more cards.
Tarot cards needs to be more common.
Okay, let's go.
Like, I actually want the Hangman card.
Power's on. Wait, I thought he got off.
Who?
Power.
Show yourself. Give us a sign.
Yeah, power got off.
Oh, did he make a huge mess when he did?
Yes.
Show yourself. Give us a sign.
Found the ghost, I think. Yeah, I found the
Where?
ghost.
Where is it?
Down in the
Downstairs?
basement. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
That
getting
man.
3.
Yeah. Holy sh-
Yep, definitely here.
Books.
Are you here?
Is that a 5? I swear I just heard a 5.
I'm not getting EMF readings on this suspicious object here.
And it's right near you?
Really hard to hear this for
right
you
at
guys.
you? And just put the book on the thing.
I saw EMF level 5. Level 5.
We got 5?
Yeah, level 5.
Sure?
Yeah.
EMF 5.
Yeah, there's 5.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hey, where are you?
Right there.
Are you here? Oh. I think it may be more out here. Hi. I think it's actually more out in the hallway.
No, it's not, Derpy. It's the temperature's rising out here in the hallway.
I just saw dots.
Yeah, it's definitely this room, Derpy.
Where are you?
Yeah, I got the spirit box. I'm coming in.
Are you here? We still getting dots?
No.
3.
Where are you? How old are you?
I heard that.
We just got a spirit box!
It's
Oh
a
my
race.
god!
Alright. Never mind.
That sounded really demonic, honestly.
It was demonic. I don't like that. I'm getting the fuck out now. Fuck that shit.
Gee, and you're the one who's always playing with the cursed objects.
Yeah, no, I'm a scared little bitch. You have no idea.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Derpy. I'm a scared little bitch when it comes to this game.
Yeah. Until you want to kill someone. All right.
Oh, the ghost spooked me.
Oh yeah, pie. You want to hear what happened on Sunday?
Get away
Last
from that
Sunday?
box.
Sure.
So last Sunday, I was about to end my
Put the box
stream,
down.
and I was about to go and raid someone.
Put it down.
The person I raided
I just
raided
hit
me.
that thing. Put it down.
Oh wait,
You-
that was
you-
fucking Tallulah,
I
wasn't
just hit it.
Yeah,
Put it
it
down.
was.
I was there
I was
for
about-
that.
Put it down.
You were?
I was
Oh,
there
yeah,
for that.
You were.
Put it down.
I was there for that too.
Put it down.
I wasn't streaming, but I was there for that.
Flashing alert.
Alright, we need the ghost to go and walk through
Finagle
salt.
finagle some stuff.
I got salt.
Uh,
Grab the salt.
Ruff, can you take some sanity pills?
Sure.
Alright, we're
Yeah,
going in.
Just warning you, Derpy. I don't know what Ross did with it, but Ross found the music box.
I don't trust Russ.
Yeah, I don't trust.
Derpy, come here. Derpy, come here. Spoopy, you stay over there.
Get rid of that box. Get rid of the box.
Derpy,
No,
come
I
here.
got an idea. Give me the
Spoopy,
box.
go
Where's the
away.
box?
Spoopy, go away.
I'm not trying to use the box.
No, I got something
That's
to do
why
with
I
him.
hid it.
You know what? I just want to, you know what? I actually hid it in plain sight. I want Derpy to find it because Derpy's gonna laugh their ass off when they find it.
Good, if it's gone, it's gone. I don't want anyone to find it. That's the whole point. That's why I hid it.
How do you do that, Derpy?
That was interesting. Hold on. Everyone stay out.
Like, I knew it was there the whole time. I just didn't say anything.
There. Now we don't ever have to worry about it.
You used it?
I used it. And broke it. Like, now we never have to worry about it again.
I was getting rid of it. I actually had it hidden.
Yeah. I got rid of it permanently, though. Where no one can sneakily use it on us.
Yeah, I was actually trying to hide it. I was being a good girl, thank you.
Oh, who's a good girl?
Oh, who's a cutie?
Well, it was a mighty fine fucking ghost event.
I know, right? I kind of wish I had a photo camera with me.
I kind of wish I could see any of it. The camera was that blurred.
You see? Look it. It's broken.
Yeah, well, I got the salt in there.
And that is how you break it. You just step in, step out, and then throw it on the ground.
Yeah, you can't use it now.
Yeah, I know.
Where did I put the photo camera? Oh well, I'll just grab a new one.
Yeah, if I was trying to use the cursed object, I always like use it immediately. So, I'm moving you guys are so worried.
You know, the only one you really gotta worry about with me is
the mirror.
Ouija board.
Yeah, I know, because you like to say hide and seek and fucking get everybody murdered.
You know what? That just makes that first accidental kill even much more sweeter. Did it blow out that candle?
Yeah.
Oh, did it? Probably. I was bringing down another one.
Yep, it burnt it out. It's checked off the thing.
Okay, so we got candle. I think did it get?
We got all three. We got all three.
Okay.
We just need to find our third and final clue. Did we get the third and final clue?
Yeah.
Well, what is it?
It's a wraith. Take a look at the photo, and that's proof. Even though there's a footprint in the salt, we don't have footprint. I am not cute.
I don't see anything that says footprint.
Exactly. You see the picture of the salt with a
No.
footprint in it. You don't see the picture of the salt with a.
No, I just see music box, interaction, bone.
Alright, so that one photo that has no writing on it. That was the footprint. The picture of the footprint with the salt.
Okay, because I didn't see any salt in the picture, that's why.
That's because they can't figure out how to do frickin' model art or modeling and all that. So the camera is based off of.
The camera is client side. Like if the person holding it sees what the person holding it sees the correct image, but for everyone else, the photo is taken of where the camera is physically.
Ah.
So like if your hand clips if your hand like on the character model clips to a wall, the photo will be of what's inside the wall. It's weird.
Which is stupid.
It
shouldn't be like that.
It is very stupid.
That is lazy programming. That is an easy fix.
I think it would be harder to pull off whatever they did than to have it just be consistent.
Exactly.
Like,
but
it's why a lot of the photos are of black screens, because it's just someone else took the photo.
Yeah.
So the camera's like through the floor or
Anyways,
through your
we got
arm.
Yeah. We're good to go. I don't really want to go for any more photos.
In the house, get back in the house.
Spoopy, you know what's real funny? Don't start it yet. I hit it on top of this radio, and you are facing it the entire time.
No, I was over here.
Yeah, but you were facing towards in that direction. Yeah, I was like, you were like, you could have saw it like real easily.
Good girl and hiding, you guys are all trying to kill you with it.
Hopefully everyone's got Wraith.
I do.
I want to get this. I am not cute.
They're ferocious.
Derpy, you're cute. Deal with it.
I am not cute.
Yes,
You're cute.
I am not cute.
You are so cute.
Yeah.
I am not cute.
Yes, you are.
I am not cute.
You are.
I am not.
You're adorable.
I am not.
You're mean.
Oh my god, Derpy, you are so fucking cute.
Oh my god, bitch. Shut up.
You wanna fucking go, Teresa?
I am not cute. Like,
Becky,
oh my god.
I'll not tolerate that kind of fucking language.
You know what? I'm gonna bend you right over my leg, and I'm gonna slap that ass.
Oh my god, please?
That voice is too good. Oh my god.
Why would I want to flirt with you?
I didn't say with me.
Yeah, you just gonna flirt with
chat. The rest of chat is cute, except for you.
Fuck you.
You're fabulous. You're not cute. You are fabulous. Oh, chat. You want me to insult chat now? You really want me to insult those losers?
You can't insult someone who regularly self-burns. Like,
pussy in my lap.
And honestly, it's somebody that just doesn't have a brain to begin with. Let's be honest.
Oh, come on. I got someone going in here calling me a cutie when I'm not.
We're a bunch of fucking apes, is what we are. We have like 3 brain cells between the 5 of us.
I thought it was 1.5.
No, Derpy's worth 2.
High school.
No, I'm the one worth 2. What are you talking about?
I thought you both are worth at least a 4th between the two of you.
I have no brain cells.
See?
It starts in 5 minutes.
Because I have them all.
No, I have at least half a brain cell. I have at least half a brain cell.
Didi's not on your stream?
No, she's not.
Spoopy's on mine.
Yeah.
Spoopy's on mine also.
Oh, Chris! Hi! I see you lurking there, Chris!
What are you doing? Why are you attacking? Chibi, no. No attack.
I am not cute, and that is final.
Derpy, you're cute.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Derpy
I have.
Derpy's a potato. Let's put it that way.
I am a potato.
Potatoes can be cute.
Potatoes are not cute. Potatoes are.
I'm not
More
using my.
with a synonym of cute.
I am not using my VTuber avatar tonight because
So wrong.
at the start of my stream
Intentionally so.
it was
I know it's pronounced synonym.
causing my stream to chug a lug. Well, I didn't. I don't have. It's hard for me to see who's in my stream when I don't have that opportunity to see them on my stream. Because I'm not using stream avatars. Because again, try not to get the stream to chug a log. Because Phasmophobia likes to have memory leaks.
Oh, kitty. Okay, no, you need to get off.
I just had a red light.
What was I doing?
You're attacking things. You don't get to be on.
I saw a ghost mist.
Well, that means it's not a. Oh, if you saw a ghost mist, you can immediately rule out the Oni, because unless they changed it, the Oni doesn't do the mist, they just hiss.
He just talked to me.
Did you get the power yet?
Yeah, power's right stairwell.
And I heard
Okay.
Your ghost is in the cafeteria.
That's a rough one.
It goes to the cafeteria?
Wait, are you on prison or asylum?
Prison.
The school. Welcome to high school hell.
Let's say there's a cafeteria on the high school.
Yeah.
Welcome to prison. What final are you?
I'm checking the gymnasium.
Nothing in the gym. But it's definitely talking, because, like, I heard it twice.
Yeah, I heard it as well.
Did it open a door?
Is it already hunting?
It's hunting.
No.
It is?
Is it?
This is a hunt. I just heard the doors lock.
So, did you see the teaser update for the new Ghostwatchers update, Derpy?
No.
They're adding an entire new step to ghost hunting. Now we gotta actually like suck up the ghost's like ectoplasm to actually prime the holy beach ball. Like we gotta actually like get the ectoplasm to set up the charge the Pokeball.
It's really close to the entrance. I don't know where, but it is close to the entrance.
Derpy, I have a question for you.
Just turn the phone.
Did you find the cursed object?
No.
No, it just found me.
Oh wait, you're on the prison, so it's right up front, isn't it?
No, we're at the school.
Should still be right up front.
Yeah, no,
definitely on the first floor though.
The phone on the
So did I. So did I. It's on the first floor.
Yeah, it's on the first floor, and it's somewhere close to the entrance.
I saw the mist right out here by the stairwell going into the cafeteria.
It's somewhere near the entrance, by the way.
Again, unless they change how the Oni works, I'm pretty sure the Oni cannot do the mist. It's just the hissing, isn't it?
I don't remember which one does the mist.
It said hey like twice, and then like it started hunting, and then it came after mine. Well, it closed the door, and then it came after mine. And I'm like right near the entrance, so yeah, that's a little scary.
You said it closed the door and hissed at you?
No. It closed the door and then it came after me.
Was that like the hunt closing or just a closed door? Then it like
it's hunting.
Yeah, it's hunting.
Angie.
Don't be anywhere near the entrance.
Derpy?
The entrance will not save you. Get the fuck away from the entrance.
Are you sure you didn't find the cursed object, Derpy?
Well, it could be another music box. Those things are fucking tiny. Oh, Derpy went muted.
I don't think it was the music box.
No, it could be the music. If Derpy didn't see it, it could be the music box. That thing's fucking tiny. Conversely, Derpy has it, and that's why they're muted because they're laughing.
No, I'm not laughing.
I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find.
Because he knows that I know he knows.
Did Derpy just say hide and seek? Is that why they muted?
No. I'm at 0 sanity.
Did you use the
What
mirror?
did you do? You used the tarot cards, didn't you?
Did you get the cards you needed?
No.
Saw dots?
Is it in the cafeteria?
No, it's in the room right in front of it.
Oh, that explains a lot, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I found tarot cards.
Immediately uses them. Destiny murder.
The very last card was death.
Wow, so you almost got through the entire deck without the cursed hunt?
I had to ask my friend Derpy if it was done hunting. I had to go on their channel and ask.
You were oh, put it on toggle.
Wait.
Oh yeah, and
It
it's
keeps.
done.
It keeps Well, because I didn't want my voice to give out my location, Derpy.
Okay, so you have 2 choices. All right. We can have you 2 take sanity pills, and then have me go in, and I'll stay at 0.
Is there?
So now we're no longer losing sanity.
Well, I'm throwing a ball at you. You got me murdered.
Oh, did Spoopy get got?
Yeah, Spoopy got
Right at the fucking entrance of the school, like right in the fucking entrance.
We are like right on the threshold of hunting.
So you're out of pills, are you?
No, we still have 2 more.
No.
I didn't take any sanity pills.
Well,
because
if
I'm
one
right at 0.
person takes a single pill, then you all hold candles. You should be safe, yeah.
Theoretically.
Yeah,
in
unless
theory.
it's a Moroi, which I'm going in to check or to go with. So we got dots, right?
Yeah, we have dots. It's not a Moroi.
Moroi is not an option. Okay.
Deogen?
Oh.
Mark?
Did it sound fast? No, it can't be Deogen, because it would have found Hyper.
And Deogens are also slow, aren't they?
They're fast
up until about 6 meters, then they slow down.
Okay.
Yeah. Like when they say fast, they're the fastest ghost in the game.
Incorrect.
Well,
the Moroi at average of 0 is faster.
Okay, well when it was coming for my booty, it didn't seem like it was that fast.
It's coming for your booty. It's a coming for your booty.
To my knowledge, the Moroi when every single person's at 0 sanity is the fastest, but that's also like everyone's got to be at 0.
Mm-hmm.
Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Fingerprints.
Oh, we got fingies?
It also changed rooms.
Could be a banshee. Theoretically.
It's hunting. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. I thought I heard the doors lock.
No. You just need ghost orbs for Banshee.
Phantom would be Spirit Box. Angoria would be EMF.
I wasn't getting anything on the Spirit Box. If we can push up our sanity even more. If one of you guys can take push us over the 70%.
I think I had the lowest out of me and Pi, so I'll take another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only reason why I'm asking is so that way we can test for a Phantom. So if it still hunts, it's the Phantom or a Banshee.
Wait,
if
oh
it
wait,
so
what are you
hunts.
doing? Oh, because
We're
you're
test-
seeing if you're the target.
So it changes target after a while. It changes targets.
To my knowledge, I think if its target stays in the building the entire time, it won't change. But if
No,
everyone
it
leaves the
changes.
building, it shall. Oh, does it? So they've
It still
changed that then,
changes.
because they
It's a fickle
they've
mistress.
changed. Yeah, they changed how it works then. Because I'm pretty sure at one point it used to be it never changed unless you went
Yeah.
outside.
At one point, it would never change, even if you did go outside. Then they made it where if you went outside and you were outside for so long,
Mm-hmm.
it wouldn't change. So people started to abuse that
Oh yeah,
by
because I
having the
remember
person go inside every so often.
I
And
remember
then
one time we got it and the target was the band bitch, so we were just safe the entire round.
yeah, and now they made it where it alternates based
Every now
off
and
of
then.
yeah, it's like random when it will change. So it could go the whole run without changing, or it could change like every whatever its tick is.
Okay.
Well, presumably it'll do something to do something that makes it sort of understandable that it's changed, because otherwise,
So
it,
who got all the ghost events?
I got one.
I got hit with 2.
You got hit with 2? So
Yeah.
you were the first target.
Yeah.
Hey,
all right, the
Derpy.
Banshee does
Yeah.
more events to its target, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I'm not doing that.
You don't want to do that? Isn't it, should you be hear the Banshee scream if it's that thing?
It's more of an issue. I don't know where the ghost is.
Somewhere. The ghost is definitely somewhere in that building.
So, and power is out, so I got to go and take care of it.
Right stairwell.
Power should
Yeah.
be under one of the. Isn't it always under that one staircase, or does it alternate sometimes?
It
There's
has 3 locations.
4.
Oh,
4?
where are the other
2
two?
upstairs, 2 downstairs.
Oh, I didn't know it could be upstairs.
Yeah.
Each side of the map on. Yeah, each side of up for upstairs and downstairs. It just
Spooky.
I see it downstairs a lot more than I do upstairs.
Same here.
Oh, no,
Mostly I
upstairs
see it on the
right
left-hand side.
Oh, I've seen it on the right side.
I mostly see it on the left-hand side, on the underneath the stairs. That's where I see it mostly. But I've seen it in all 4 locations.
Rooms.
Where is it
Yeah,
now?
I've only really ever seen it under the 2 staircases. I didn't realize it could be upstairs.
It was annoying me.
All right, I am.
Well, since
I
my
am
friend
not
went to bed,
seeing orbs.
I think I'll just go back to play some more Barrow Trauma.
Barrow drama?
Yeah,
Barrow
it's
Trauma is
actually
a pretty fun game.
it is like it gets chaotic and well, let's put it like this. I got a hold of a shotgun derpy. That did not end well.
I usually play as captain in.
Oh, like I normally play as captain, but I did security officer purely because we didn't have any security officer bots basically. So I was basically standing in to man the gun.
Yeah.
And then we found a outpost that has sold 3 of them, so we didn't need to worry about that. So I was just like patrolling.
All right, so it is not a banshee. There were no ghost orbs. Pi, I put a camera inside the room.
Oh, did you find its room?
Yeah. It went from like 12 down to 3 the moment I walked in. And it can't be in the hallway, so. No freezing. No ghost orbs.
I think the only big map it can actually be in the hallways is Asylum, because technically the hallways are really small.
The hallways are their own room.
Yeah, because on Asylum, I think there's the big main hallway, like the one the church connects to. I don't think it can be in that hallway, but the wing hallways I think can be in those because they're really short.
I was hoping to get it better, but it's in that room, which is close to the stairwell.
I'm leaning towards Phantom.
I'm honestly leaning towards Gorio, to be honest.
I only say Phantom because of your sanity.
Wait, Pi saw dots, right? Wait, what's
Yeah, I
I
saw
got
dots
moon.
once.
That's why I'm at
Period.
0.
E.
You what?
I got moon. That's why I'm at 0.
Yeah.
Moon?
Yep.
Yeah, it immediately drops my
Moon.
sanity down
Yeah.
to 0.
Moon is a guaranteed
Oh, you
0.
got the tarot cards.
Yeah.
Yep.
E.
Okay. Goryo passes through a dot's projector using a video camera is the only way to see it.
Yep.
Okay.
I still
I'm
think that should.
setting
I
up.
still think it should apply to you should apply to ghost events as well. Like you should only be able to see it like physically show itself in the camera.
A
Like Outlast.
Goryo will only show itself on camera if there are no people nearby. So every time Pi saw dots, you weren't even within the vicinity, Derpy. None of us were.
I only saw dots once, period.
Yeah, like
Okay.
Gorios are annoying
Can you
on the
see
big
the
maps.
dots, Pi?
Yeah, I can see those dots.
But
Start heading back to the track.
Nope, I'm watching for dots.
They're doing a Gorio check to see if it's Gorio or
doing
Phantom.
a Gorio check.
That's why I said go back to the track.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
Did it move a mannequin?
No, it turned on a light in the hallway.
I was wondering why it got brighter in the room.
Right.
Hell no. I'm gonna say
So-
Gorio.
Well, I would assume Gorio. If it, did you manage to get a ghost photo?
No.
We'll see if that would be one good way to check for a Phantom.
Still negative on dots.
I wouldn't be shocked if it moved again. That was actually a pretty good angle I got in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real good.
I kind of just like dropped it.
I feel like we're in the meta. I feel very meta right now, honestly. I'm at a computer screen, looking at a computer screen.
Looking at a computer screen.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're gaming.
We're gamers. all we need to do now is be able to lean forwards without looking at the floor.
I'm just expecting my my character to turn around and turn the camera around and do a Deadpool thing. Like, what do you think you're doing? There it goes, dots.
And Derpy walked away, so I don't think Derpy could verify if it was. Did you see?
But I saw the dots.
We're all in the van right now.
Yeah.
Well, if it took everyone being in the van, it's probably a Gorio.
And all Derpy has to do is just backtrack on their stream to look.
No, I didn't see it. I was walking away as
Yeah, I called it. I said, and Derpy's probably walking away.
Yeah, and like I said, all Derpy has to do is to verify those dots use their stream. Oh wait, never mind. No, they could go to my stream. Hello, because I'm looking at it.
Look harder.
I can't tell if I saw dots or if that was just a flashlight being fucky.
No, I literally saw dots. Full.
No, like just now.
No, that was a flashlight. Derpy's messing with lights.
Enable all the mods, all of them, every single one of them.
And the dots were like full spectrum, like very, very
Okay, unenable that one. That one exploded me.
There is a Minecraft mod pack just called All the Mods.
There's 3 of them actually.
There's seven actually.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind playing.
I've seen all the mods 3. I've not seen all the mods 7.
I wouldn't mind playing a I wouldn't mind playing a modded Minecraft. That's the Phasmophobia Minecraft.
As far as I know, that one's not.
I've seen specifically requires you to give OP level 2 to everybody. That's not okay.
Let me know when you guys see dots.
Yeah.
Are you on your way back?
No, I'm sitting here in the dark watching for dots.
Oh.
Spooky, scary derbies.
I saw
Submarine.
I thought I saw dots like it just appeared and then disappeared. Didn't move, like it spawned and then disappeared. It could have just been a glitch though.
I didn't say anything.
It was right on that middle chair that I saw that. I am leaning heavily on Goryo because the only time we are getting dots is when Derpy is gone.
Yeah, I'm thinking Goryo also, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm leaning that now.
I'm just glad the ghost can't come to the track.
That's
Yeah,
The
I didn't
ghost
see
should
any
be
dots,
able to.
Goryo.
The
Huh?
ghost should definitely be able to come to the
Goryo.
truck.
Yeah, I didn't see any dots. We got a Goryo.
Hurry, Derpy, we're gonna go without you.
Try me. See
Yeah,
how,
I already got
try
it.
me.
Try
Try
me.
me. Leave me. I'll gladly go to school again.
What's wrong with you, Derpy?
School was actually kind of fun for me. I actually enjoyed school myself.
Something wrong with you?
You know,
Everything.
I wouldn't mind redoing school so I can I wouldn't mind go back in time and redo my high school and just take an elective like sports.
You know, if I'd go back, I'd slap myself in the face and tell myself, "Do your homework."
I tell
Congratulations,
myself,
early.
be proud to be gay. You're not confused. You're just well, yeah, you are confused, but but you're not confused at the same time. It's like you're gay. Be proud. Be out and about it. Don't give a shit what anyone else thinks.
like if I could go back, I'd slap myself, say fuck school, and go get a job.
No, my biggest regret was that I didn't continue sports in high school.
If I could go back, I would literally tell myself to stop getting into fights. So you should just people would
I
pick
would
on
tell
me, and I
myself
would
that
turn
yes,
around and kick the
studying
shit
is
out of them
important.
for it.
Study, motherfucker.
So, is it me or did we get more money for the ghost?
I do
We
think
did
the ghost.
actually.
I think the ghost photo. Well, not ghost photo. I think certain
No,
ghosts.
the correct ghost type.
I think certain ghosts are worth more. Because I think it's because they're harder to get the info, harder to pin down. You know, because Goryo's really annoying. It might also be a map size thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about map size.
I
Map
think
size might actually do that.
It
I
might
think-
be map size.
I think
But,
yeah, map
I
size.
think we're gonna end. I'm gonna go over to just chatting. We're gonna talk for a little bit.
I was gonna say that was probably my last game.
Yeah. But so I guess I'm ending in my goth outfit.
You want me to quickly pop over there and redeem a reset?
All right, thank you for coming to my stream. Derpy right now is doing it's just chatting.
Big tank off chance.
No, Derpy doesn't have tits, so.
Look, just because your character's tits are disgustingly huge.
Yeah, my character doesn't have boobs because my character.
Hey, there you go, Derpy.
Yeah.
Quickly in before they redeem it.
What? If
Quickly
they want to
in
redeem
before
it,
they redeem.
they can waste
No,
their
in
points
before-
like that.
Fair. Yeah, I reset your outfit.
I mean, it's their points that they're wasting. But yeah, no, that was some pretty good games.
Yeah.
I think I rated the wrong channel.
Who did you raid?
I was trying to raid you, Derpy Mama. I think I mistyped your name.